Heal up. Heal up. Testing the mic, testing the mic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to hear you singing. Nice. Everybody good? How was y'all day? Y'all missing me? I know I'm missing y'all for sure, for sure. By the way, we live in Grenada, streaming for all today. Big and serious. Welcome back to the another Repping the Greens athon. We reacting to some Repping the Green show tonight. Sorry, whoever you see in the title, it will be changed later on. I'm trying to change it. No, yeah, reacting and vibing with chat. Yeah, that sounds closer to what we're trying to do today. Just a random stream with you guys. Just reach out, interact, connect, and build with the community. Again, yes, I've been missing all yeah. I know we do a streaming on TikTok and we also on uh, Twitch. Welcome back, Twitch. Welcome back. Welcome back. How y'all feeling today? So, uh, I wanted to also include in the title that we'll be doing a little update, because I wanted to do that for all the big and CS. I wanted to give all a little update of what I've been doing, what I've been working on, in terms of accessories, in terms of the business, the brand, streaming, the crafting corner. Well, I'll give it all, yeah, bit by bit, piece by piece. Just continue watching, streaming with us, and hopefully y'all enjoy it. While I'm streaming today, I don't think I'll be doing any craft. I don't think I'm feeling to do any craft, but I did have some uh reactions to do. Over on Kick, we started to do the Repping the Green show over there, and it's doing well. We got our most viral video over on Kick. We got a stream reaching all over 600 views. Well, actually more than one. So Kick is the destination for us to do the show, but because we have so much other pages to make content for, and we can't get swallowed up, and we can't put too much of focus into one thing. So I took some time off, rejuvenated, purify myself physically, mentally, um and I thought about going forward, what streaming would look like. For example, um like I have been gaining so much of virality over on Kick. Uh, the aim is to continue doing the reactions here on Twitch, but also stay updated with the crafting corner, with the same Rep in the Green show, vertical screen over on YouTube. We still have to remember TikTok. We still have to remember Instagram and Facebook. One good thing behind the scenes, though, I could give you all a little update behind the scenes. One good thing that happened recently through the resilience of streaming, I've learned that the background programs that I'm running, I don't necessarily have to end it completely to do another stream. So give thanks. Going forward, what does that look like? It would look like I could spend an hour or two on each platform before I end streaming for the day. So I may start on Kick and YouTube dual streaming, and then I would probably go over to TikTok and Twitch to do the reaction, and then later on I would even go on Instagram to give them a little update on how the day was, you know, make some posts and everything, and hopefully I didn't think about, yeah, same thing goes for any other social media platforms that I miss. Maybe Facebook. I could definitely do the same thing for Facebook. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the behind the scenes update for the streaming. Going forward, I would continue uh after I do one stream on one platform, I would continue on to another platform immediately after. Yeah, that is it. I don't what I study is what I realize is, and I haven't even tested it yet. What I studied was I did research that I don't necessarily have to restart the laptop once the device, I mean the programs in the back still running. I could continue using OBS or Streamlabs to do the streams, so I don't necessarily have to cut off and restart again. Big and serious. So that is some uh W update for all, yeah. Big and serious. Um, how much? I think we did like 2 reruns so far. We did the first rerun um on Twitch, and I think we did another one. Right? So we do 2 reruns. On Twitch we have one, two. I mean on Kick we have one, two, three, four, five. We have 5 videos. The last one is a week ago, is going on 300 views. The one before that is a week ago as well. 508 views. Then previously another week, same week again, we had another video going. This one is our most viral video. Um, Over 700 views, right? How to make a bracelet step by step. Over 700 views we got for this one on Kick. And previously we had another one going viral, the truth about growth, right? And the first one is still up, is over 300 views. Bracelet making live plus podcast. All right, so uh, I guess tonight we don't have to go through all of them. We could just do um the third one, the third Repping the Green show over on Kick. We react. We'll definitely react to how to make a bracelet step by step. That's our most viral, and I hope I'm correct. I hope I'm correct. I hope we did 2 and not 1. Right, chat? I hope. I really hope so. I really, really hope so. Yeah. No, no. I think it's 2 because at the end of the day, the second one wasn't done the same as the first reaction. The first reaction, we watch it throughout and we reacted to it, and the second one we just skip through the highlights. All right. For this one, we definitely want to watch it from the start. So let's let me get it in the database so we could uh show it to you guys later on. Let me also big up to everybody watching me on TikTok right now. We have 9 total viewers right now. Let's tap up the screen for me, please. Thank you. Um, Big up to Charles. Welcome in, Charles. Welcome in, everybody. Big and CS. If y'all want to see this, Riri, if you want to see this, wide screen, please come over to Kick. Please come over to Kick. No, not Kick. No, sorry. Twitch TV. Twitch.tv/Greens Era. That's where you can see this wide screen. Chantel, good night. Top of the screen, give me some hearts, please. Thank you very much. Let me see. I wish I could see how y'all see me on Twitch. But no, y'all supposed to be seeing me. How y'all supposed to see me on TikTok. As you see, the stream is about to start. We have total 11 viewers. Chantel, let me get some hearts. Top of the screen for me, please, and thanks. Let me get as much people up inside here. Let our algorithm pick us up, because we're trying to build together. We're trying to grow together, build with the community. Let me just change the title for all the real quick. Reacting and vibing with chat. That's the name of it today. You can see us again. We live in the studio of Greensboro. We're in Grenada, in the Caribbean island, beautiful island of Grenada right now. All right, so we're about to watch the Reppin' the Green show. Let me just get it organized. You can see us. Wow, I didn't even send out that tweet. Something went wrong. Let's give it another shot. I don't know why you do me that. Post. Jesus Christ. What do I have to do for the thing? Stop that. Anyhow, chat. Going ahead with your life. You just post your more. That's crazy though. Anyway, yeah, we're going ahead with live. We have 11 viewers on TikTok. Welcome in, guys. Top of the screen as they come on in. We're about to start the show. I'm just doing a little adjustment in the background here. Big and CS. Give me a couple more seconds. Big and CS. Again, if this is the first time you're watching me, welcome. This is second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, whatever number. Welcome back. Big and CS. Stay as long as possible too. You know what I mean? Thank you. Chantel, let me share it as well, please. Thanks as they come on in. We're almost there. We're almost there. Kick. My account on Kick is kick.com/Greens Era. Alright, so we have that page up. Give thanks. Now we on 10 followers. We are on 10 followers over on Kick. Alright, so we are about to start the show. Let me try and make this transition for all the big and serious. Y'all ready? Y'all ready, Chantel? Y'all ready? Who else we have inside there? Y'all ready? Talk to me. Don't be scared. Let's make the transition big and serious. Oh, and more updates. Moving forward, the podcast will be on a different day. The crafting corner will be on a different day. The reaction will be done on a different day. And behind the scenes studio vibes will be on a different day. Yeah, days when I just don't want to chat and I just want to do my craft. You know what I mean? I just want to do my craft big and serious. So I don't want to chat. I just want to just make craft. If I have clients in the studio, you'll be perfect too for me to at least show you all the behind the scenes of the operation of the brand and the business as a store, as an office, as a factory, as a studio. Y'all will be getting the content. It won't be just one repping the green show with the crafting corner and the A Green and World podcast. We're gonna separate it for you guys, big and serious. So y'all gonna have different days for different activities on stream. All right, so you don't crowd it up too much. If you're into um learning how to make the craft, we will have a specific day for you. If you just wanna be behind the scenes, watch and critique, we're gonna have a day for you. If you wanna also um give your feedbacks, we wanna do a call in. This one is new. We wanna do a call in, so expect that will be coming soon. All right. There, you look out for the call in. All right. So I think we have it here. It's not perfectly there yet, but we come in. Da 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 da. Nice, done. What about you? Close your eyes. Good. You going ahead with your life? You all ready to see this? I'm gonna change my screen here. Mm-hmm. Ba-da-bam, 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 bam. Turn off my Wi-Fi and flip the script like so. All right. There I go. What we are deal with? Mm, mm, mm-hmm, mm. Nice. Got him. Good over here. So nice. Mm-hmm. Praying for no job frames. Praying for 0 job frames, guys. Let's go. So yeah, we this one here. How to make a bracelet step by step. This is the video we're gonna react to now. Is it muted? It's muted. Hold on. I think we did the Greener World podcast, so we will listen to the Greener World podcast as well, right? So yeah, know the thing go. And then it's, I need y'all to critique it too, you know. Let me know what y'all like about it, what y'all dislike about it. Uh, okay, I hearing something. The mics, the programs, and the come on. We are teacher, your coach, founder of this brand, Greens Era, the Gucci of the Caribbean. Alright. Y'all hearing it, chat? Y'all hearing it? And I want to welcome you guys back to the Reppin' the Green Show. If this is your second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, whatever number, maybe even 14 times. We can work with that, right, chat? Nice. I want to say, hail up. Welcome back. Graphics. Welcome back. How y'all feeling? How we singing? How we singing? Talk to me. All right. As I said, We're here on the Repping the Green show, so let's begin with a monologue off the bat. Big and serious. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Repping the Green show. Now listen, today is not just another live stream. You dig? Big and serious. This is about setting a standard. Because let's be real, most people out here talking about wanting luxury, wanting style, wanting respect. But their wrist is bare. Their accessories are cheap. And their presentation says nothing. Unfortunately. Lagging. See, hold on. Here in the Greens Era community, aka the Green Era community, we don't play small. We craft. We create. We design our own lane. Big and serious. And if you can't take the time to learn how to make something step by step with your own hands, then don't talk to me about building a brand, a lifestyle, or a future. Big and serious. You have to say bold statements. You have to use bold statements. You know what I mean? Today, I'm going to show you how to make a bracelet step by step, right? Something clean, classic, and sustainable. Fact. But more than that, we're going to talk about why handmade matters in a fast fashion age. Because if you can't stand out, you get swallowed up. Big and serious. Fact. So fellas, ladies, do you ever wear lagging chat? Damn. So much lags. What we gonna do? Lord? Accessories. I break down the quality a little. I break down the quality a little. Y'all accessories are gonna still see it good. Or are you walking around invisible? And ladies, let's keep it a buck. Do you look at a man's wrist game before you take him seriously? Do you? That's a question for the ladies. Here's the deal. By the end of the stream, ladies, be honest, you'll walk away with two things: the knowledge to craft your own bracelet like a pro, and the mindset to stop blending in and start standing out. Big and serious. Fuck. Chat. I need you active tonight. For real, for real. Big and serious. Don't be ghost watching me. For real. Don't ghost watch me. Type in. Engage. Because this isn't just a show. It's a movement. Facts. I was telling somebody that let's get it started big and serious. A lot of people not sure. A lot of people y'all ready? Sure. Let's get it started big and serious. Again, welcome to the show. We're gonna see, yes. Welcome
Repping the great.
to the Repping the Green Show, big and serious. And it's that. Now for at least 15 minutes.
W audio though.
Uh, I wanna just welcome all the ladies and gentlemen today. Again, we're not just
W audio.
about making a bracelet. No, 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 no. It's about crafting your presence. Because the way you wear jewelry says something about you, right? So let's get straight into the podcast. Um, no, actually, let me give you all a little heads up of how the show is going to look, basically. All right. Um, I'm gonna give you guys a step-by-step tutorial, as I said, of a bracelet. Soon, in about uh 10 minutes time, I'll give you guys a bracelet tutorial. Then next, I'll introduce the podcast, a greener world podcast. And next, we're gonna in that podcast, we're gonna talk about fast fashion versus handmade culture. We're gonna be talking Caribbean sustainability. We're gonna be talking jewelry as self-expression and building confidence through craft, big and serious. If you can't craft with your
Facts.
hands, can you really say you're building your future, big and serious?
Can you chat?
So, allow me to turn on the camera,
Can
start the
you?
show for all you with the crafting session with a breeze. Y'all ready? Get ready. Get ready, chat.
Let's go.
Give it a second, chat. Get the behind the scenes. Get the behind the scenes ready. For y'all, my advice is stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And it's that. Are we still lagging? How we looking, chat? Are we looking? TikTok, y'all here with me? How the show? How y'all enjoying the show so far, TikTok? Could you give me some likes, please and thanks? Did I do that? Did I do that? Tima, Spice Chick, James, Spice Chick, welcome in, welcome in, guys, welcome. We watching the Rep in the Green show rerun on Kick. We live on TikTok. Big up to the 20 viewers up inside here. Welcome in, stay as long as possible. Somebody say we should be doing this more often. Let's get some gifts, some likes, some follows. That'll be so awesome. Welcome in, um, Spice Chick. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me speed it up. Let me speed it up. Father, please. What? You'll be like, did he speed it up or not? I did. I did, chat.
Anywho, I tell you, we had to go ahead. Resilience
So,
as whoa.
we are about to make a bracelet now.
Resilience
Let's
as
get
whoa,
it.
but we still going ahead.
Let's get it. Let's get to the bracelet that we made. I need y'all to give it a rating for me as
A lot
well.
of pieces are wax cord too, like
Nice.
black,
So, for this bracelet, we use
black, hemp, not hemp, but wax cord. Pieces, small pieces, large pieces, all kind of
like
pieces.
pieces that you would throw away.
Big pieces, nylon.
I took them and recycle them over
wax cord
into
again.
bracelets
But
for this how to make bracelets. So I'll show you the resilience
the
that
biggest
you could
piece we
make
have is
bracelets
yellow.
from anything,
The biggest pieces, yellow and gray.
from any
Yellow, gray.
anything basically. I even give her advice that you
I think
should
the
use
black would work.
hair or locks
But
and make bracelets.
I'll move this thing.
Right, TikTok? Y'all seeing this TikTok? Hope you're not lagging. We are.
Going in, eh? We going in, eh?
We going in, we going in.
eh, chat? Basically, I want to move it and put it like a lower down, right? Like here, so. So yeah, get your pieces of material, get your beads, whatever you want to make a bracelet with.
Big
And
and
let's start.
serious. So let me get some likes on the video, guys. As I make the craft, I'm teaching you how to make the craft, and I'm giving you all the review right now. So if y'all want to see this widescreen, and if y'all want to check out the original show, come over to kick.com/greensera. And this video is called How to Make a Bracelet Step by Step Live Tutorial. And again, we use
I think this might be able to work
recycle materials
as a starting string,
and not only just recycle materials but
not at the top.
trash, using my own trash pieces of cord that I would cut out from making a bracelet. The excess piece, I would use that to make a bracelet. Big and serious.
Oops.
And that's what I did for this video, big and serious. So let me speed it up a little so you see
down in the bottom
a little more presentation.
Here.
And for this, I couldn't find more original rack. Couldn't find more original rack, so I had to use old one I had that was broken. So this is half of a rack. I basically used half of a rack to make a new rackery.
Over the left.
It turned out to be useful,
and then
workable and useful.
Step by step. Knot by knot. Step by step.
Knot by knot.
Where's my phone stand? Yeah, something's.
All right.
Step. Not bad.
Making bracelets right now.
Guys, if you want to see this widescreen, come over to Kick.
I want to make a necklace.
We're live streaming on Kick, widestream.
Right, while you're watching
vertical
how to make a bracelet, I'm showing you all how to make
you want to see this on your phone,
a beaded
if you're
necklace.
watching this on your phone right now on YouTube, and you want to see this widescreen instead, come over to Twitch. We're doing this dual stream right now on Twitch and on YouTube.
Serious? Bro, you made a
I had this
mistake. The
loom here.
kick.
It broke on
I
me
made a mistake. I
a
said
while back,
Twitch.
couple months back. Up to now, I ain't finished it yet. No,
I
I'm
was like,
looking
what
for
is
me
this? What am I listening?
the original
That's so crazy.
loom. Can't find it. Know how to use this. Never, never knew never knew love like this before. Oh, I was supposed to teach all of the sliding off technique in it. Damn.
Actually, I
Didn't
was
see that.
supposed to give y'all two options.
But
Either
let's
the
chat.
sliding knot or
Pick your colors
the
because I mean, if I had
retractable.
to make a next one, what colors would it be? I just choose these colors right now because I find they go together. You know, gray and black. See, gray and yellow go together too, right? But based on how I'm feeling today, I guess I went ahead with the gray and the black. You know, and sorry for taking so long. I tell you, I was in the background just looking for my loom, but I can't find it. But I will find it. Trust me. Can't just walk away from a studio just so. No, no, no. Last time I did it was a couple days ago for some shambalas. Right? I used it a couple days ago for some shambalas. Now I'm trying to give y'all a show and I can't find it. That was so weird. So y'all getting a step-by-step tutorial, right? How y'all enjoying it so far?
W's. Right, chat? Type W's if you're enjoying the
Choose the next
tutorial
bracelet.
so
Should I
far.
do another shambala bracelet or another um sliding knot bracelet? Do you know what the sliding knot bracelet is? Sliding knot bracelet versus the shambala bracelet. Which one y'all think I should do next? Talk to me. By the way, how the mic singing?
Not bad. I like it. W is in the chat for the mic. W mic quality. No static. No static shocking.
Right now we're streaming in Grenada in the Caribbean, right, chat?
Facts.
They're gonna see us.
Talk to them. Y'all
I think
hearing
we
him?
could promote this on X, but we will now. Guys, as they come on in, please
It's a
help
new
us
week,
share it
guys.
1
Blessed
million
week.
times.
Blessed new week. Blessed new week. This week wasn't too bad at all. Tell you, but without the resilience, we are nothing. Without the resilience, I am nothing. Without the resilience, I am nothing. So it was good. The worst part of it all is the laptop shutting down
Yeah,
and me
so
having to try and reboot it. Took
hold
this.
on, I'm here. I'm trying to hear.
Took this, man.
What? Trying to hear the thing, boss. Trying to hear the thing, boss.
I think I want to do this for
This
me.
sound
You
good.
know.
This sound good. We could work with this, right, chat? I mean, the JBL mic ain't on today because I realize sometimes you just pull too much unnecessary current and just hot up the stream. So yeah, we going ahead. We live. Should we go back to Zoom?
Of course.
Let's go back to the Zoom.
What is going on here?
Should do the Zoom here. Yeah, let's do the Zoom here. Did we share? Did I share it yet? No, I ain't share it yet. I didn't complete the task. So yeah, let's do this for X. Listen, I press X. Wow, this card definitely too short, so we could add another color. Which color should we add, chat? Should we add the yellow or the pink, or should we add black wax card? We could add even black and gray. Do we have more gray to add? Like loose pieces? Sure, anyway, Shambhala bracelet, like this is what we're making, alright? I can see this. Shambhala bracelet, something
Yeah.
like this.
Something like it,
Just
the
wanted
kind
to
of
show
two
y'all
color,
the sample right
using different pieces of cord.
Yeah, it was a W. Using another stream. Step by step bracelet. Copy. Boom. Done. Posted on X.
Boom.
Posted on
Done.
X.
Posted on X. Posted on
Where else we
X.
sharing it now? I'm streaming. I'm streaming. My freestyles though, What y'all think about my freestyles, chat? What do you think about my freestyles, chat? What do you think about my freestyles, chat? Yeah. What do you think about my freestyles, chat? I think it's time for us to add another color. Chat, what color should it be? Yellow? I'm looking for any other loose pieces. Yeah. I'm seeing more black pieces. Should we add red and yellow? Should we add red and yellow to this, chat? I think I want to add red and yellow. Screaming, that's nothing. Oh, damn! If you see me bending on laptop screen, like if it's that, the monitor I using. This thing that's confused me, damn! Reacting to this thing is crazy, damn! Sorry. Sorry, y'all wasn't seeing this, huh? Okay, hold on. Kaboom. I'll burn it together, like so. You guys will, like one.
Let me fix this for
Y'all
you.
wasn't seeing that either. Hold on. And
Let me fix
then
this for you.
cut here. Here too.
Perfect. Perfect TikTok. Think you're good to
Right,
go.
so let's see how this looks.
Like the elephant man say.
Hey, y'all think you turn on chat?
You're good
Gray,
to go like
red,
Elephant
and
Man say.
yellow bracelet.
Wiz, Andrew,
What kind of
welcome. We
color
have
we
24 people inside here, like some taps on the screen. Welcome, Wiz. Was
Gray,
really good.
red, and yellow.
Stay as long as possible. Hope you enjoying the video. Guys, let me get some taps on the screen, please. Thank you. Y'all, how we singing? Y'all hearing it perfectly? Thickness, top viewer. Welcome. Hey, stay as long as possible. Thickness. Appreciate you. 26 people up inside here. Juicy. Faye. Welcome in. 26 people on TikTok. Also, guys, we are on
Not
Twitch.
bad. Just as I thought. The kind of light and dark kind of side. You know what I mean?
If y'all want to see this perfectly
One
wide
side
screen, come over to
represents light,
Twitch.
one side represents
Yeah,
dark.
26 people
Both sides
on
represent
TikTok.
earth.
Don't worry, all ain't gonna miss
kinda
nothing. Just come over to Twitch
Interesting
and give
piece,
me a
and I
follow
like
as
how we
well.
looking.
We had 35 followers here
I
at
like how we
Twitch.
going.
Thank
It's going
you.
good. This is a
What y'all
W.
think about this angle with this camera?
This
Y'all getting a
going
nice wide view, a
good.
nice
Chat.
top view.
What y'all think?
Y'all enjoying it? Y'all see me making this necklace? Give me some likes on on the video, please.
Alright,
If you're watching on TikTok,
as well
give me some
on
likes, please. Tap the
Facebook.
screen for me, please. Thanks.
W's.
That's a W.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
streaming.
I think this is okay. What y'all find? The colorway kind of very,
Damn. Okay, so
you know,
you're getting rid of the job
dazzling,
frames. You're
makes
getting
your
rid of the
eyes
skip
dazzle.
frames right now. You're getting rid of all the skip frames right now. They won't come for
But
long.
what I like about it, it don't look normal in terms of, well, you have to guess how it happened. You know, you have to guess how two bracelets end up merging together. You know,
Facts.
you had to wonder how two bracelets end up clashing.
Yeah,
And how did they clash? What's the story of the clashing?
is it the 2 sevens that clash?
And that's the story y'all have today on the crafting corner and the rep and the green show. When the
Scissors. Show
when the
yourself.
2 sevens clash. That's the 2 sevens clash bracelet right here.
When the 2 sevens
Somebody
clash.
W bracelet. Somebody type W bracelet in the chat. Somebody type W bracelet in the chat.
Get some likes on the video, TikTok. Thank you. And if you want to see this wide screen, come over to Twitch.
Yeah.
.tv/Greens
One thing
Era.
I learned from
always see
today's
this wide
stream
screen.
is that you gotta learn to use your mics wisely when it's time to use the JBL wireless or whatever
W necklace.
studio mic. You will know.
W
Trust
necklace.
me. When it's time to use the headphone mic, you will know that too, and you just gotta go with the flow. You understand me? You just gotta go with the flow, with the flow, with the flow, with the flow, with the flow. One thing I like about Kick is that I can share directly to Tumblr.
Facts.
I can't share Twitch VODs to Tumblr. Not, is it VODs or
crazy though.
videos? I will just see link overall links. See. Yeah, let me do that one time.
Sure, I wanted to put some smaller beads in the end for this one, for the necklace. I wanted to put some smaller beads. I have these bigger beads that I make
Nice.
it with, but I want to use smaller ones. Instead of using the big one for the end, I want to use a smaller one, alright? That's why I was just searching and scrambling and thing for the. Went ahead with your life, right? Don't worry, we dealing with all skip frames right now. Ain't gonna last for long.
Shared. on
Nice.
Tumblr.
Warm and nice. Warm and
W.
nice.
W. Shared on Tumblr. And if we have enough rope here, let me go down some more. Let me go down some more. Let me go down some more. Some more. Go down some more. See, we go down some more. Yeah, for the cure. Till it's some more. Till it's some more. Yeah, guys. We have a follow. We're on a follow mission tonight. We're looking to reach, I'll think, chat, 350 followers over on TikTok. I think so far. If you haven't been following us, as I think, or as of now, as of this stream, keep going for real. Please go do so right away, so you don't miss any more streams like this, any more DIY tutorials, any more live streams, any more opportunity to interact with the Gucci of the Caribbean. She have enough. And again, big up to all the new followers. Yeah, we could work out a different closure too. Big up, big up. Yeah. We'll work out a different closure too. Let me finish. I finish this red and yellow pattern. We're working on the strap frames. We're working on the skip frames. Somehow, I can't believe I make this. I like the colorway though. It looks like shell gas. Tilly some more. Tilly style some more. It looks like a whole uniform. It looks like somebody's uniform. Looks like a logo. Gray, red with yellow, black. Come on, skip frames. Looks like KFC did it. Hold on, let me deal with the skip frame. I'm pausing and deal with it. Pausing and deal with it. Again, y'all watching the Reppin' the Greens at Ton stream on Twitch and on TikTok. TikTok family, if y'all want to see this wide screen, come over to kick.tv/Greens Era, GR2ENSERA, and y'all would find me. When you do find my page and my channel, please give me a follow. Okay, so going forward, you don't miss any more content. Skip frames, you can't give us a break. As I see that, please wanna come back again, man. Tilly some more. 27 people up inside here. Jeff, thank you. Welcome, Jeff. Stay happy, healthy, and prosperous. Help me like the video, please, as they come on in. I get some taps on the screen, please, and thanks. Welcome, Jeff. Like, get some likes on the channel, please. Thanks. Get some likes on the video. Nice. Good to go. So we going back to the screen now and watch the video, alright? Think we ready? Yeah. We ready. Big and serious. Hold on. Did I click play it? I did. But I need to come back here and get y'all the video. Necklace is done. Chat. Let me know what you think about it. Rate it from 1 to 10. Let me know what y'all think about the length as well. And if y'all could get so much beads up inside here, y'all go get a shout out during the stream. Get so much beads. Guess how many beads? Ooh. Let's interact. Talk to me. Get so many beads up in this necklace, and you get a shout out, chat. Big and serious. Rate it from 1 to 10 too, please. Give me a nice rating. Be honest, chat. Be honest.
Be honest, man. So yeah, we're gonna head over to our lives, right? No, not here, right here. Yeah.
Give me some more.
So
Give
this
me
brace
vibe
seems
some
like it's
more.
almost completed. Right now I'm doing the ends,
Really some
which is
more.
the
Really vibe
closure.
some more.
Alright, the adjustable portion of the bracelet. So
Really
W's
some
in the
more.
chat.
Really vibe
If
some
y'all
more.
enjoying the stream, tap up the screen.
Where should we share this next? Chat.
And also again for the TikTok family, if y'all want to see
Really
this wide
vibe
screen,
some more.
come over to twitch.tv/greensera and give me a follow as well. If y'all want to learn how to make these bracelets hands-on,
Yes.
I do
Yes.
the Crafting Corner Live. You can
Guessing.
sign up for the Crafting Corner Live if you want to learn to make these bracelets or accessories, eco luxury, hands-on. All right, thank you.
Oh,
What else? I'm
boy,
thinking
this
about
guy.
if I should make a bracelet to match it. It should be a W.
Thanks for a blessed day in the land of the living.
Facts, man.
In the green world.
Yes.
Thanks for the blessing in our real life.
Give thanks. How was y'all day today? I went on the beach and the beach was
So,
wild
running it,
crazy today, yo.
close it off. Y'all seen this, right?
Beach running from
Cut out the wild
getting
ends and
splashed, all
burn
kind of
like
thing.
so.
The
Same thing
the
from here.
sand looked like nobody passed on it today. For, for the waves just like purify the sand
And burn.
and push the sand all the way back to the road. That was crazy. For real.
Nice. Let's close this off quickly, quietly, and effortlessly. And I want to use black.
Oh, so I wasn't closing it off. I was cutting off the wild ends. That's what I was doing. My
Wax
bad.
card looking kind of whack,
Cutting off the wild ends,
but
completing the macrame.
it is what we got.
Difference, you would have to leave us alone. Skip frames. Right, so we're making this bracelet to match it, eh?
Okay, I don't think we had to make much knots here, right? So, big and serious, let's measure again. So and so and so and so. Alright, look like it here. Hey, YouTube, what is wrong with you? How much of damn apps open? Oh, we got one little job frame.
One
bad
good
at
job
all.
frame.
We got one.
Oh, what a job frame. Ana, ana, two, ana,
One little
ana,
job
three,
frame.
ana.
One little
Oh, what a job
one little
frame.
Hey, hey.
Job
this one coming out good.
frame.
This one coming out nice. This one coming out
Facts. And then we had Bud Strini coming in
Boy.
and drop more compliments on it again. W's. Oh, what
closing
a
off now.
campaign.
Coming to a closure chat.
Oh, what
Coming
a
to a closure
campaign.
We coming to a
Campaign.
closure chat.
And I'm
We coming
singing.
to a closure chat. And a one, and a two, and a three, and a oh, what a cat. Hey,
That was her one time with a speak.
Oh, this is on YouTube.
W's Birchini in the
Is
chat.
this person watching me on YouTube or Twitch? Let me see
Hey, yo.
if it's on Kick. See if it's on.
W's.
No, it's not on Kick. I guess it's on YouTube. Nah. Let me see.
Oh, yeah, blazing. W's. Wow.
Welcome, whoever it is watching me, whoever
That's
you are
Birchini. That was
commented.
Birchini,
Welcome,
broski.
welcome,
Come
welcome.
on, man. You should know that's Birchini.
Trying to make this a very interactive show as possible. So, thanks for the comment. Thanks for welcoming yourself to the stream. You know, it's free to join anyway.
Ah, it
so
was a Tuesday. That
why
was
not
last
join
Tuesday, I guess.
free and interact
Was
with
it
the
last
community.
Tuesday, chat?
Big and serious.
But it has 700 and
Right,
views.
Birchini in the chat. W Birchini in the chat. Birchini, that's what I'm saying. Hi,
Everyone.
fam. You see, I had to look for you
Hi,
on
fam.
Kick first before I go to YouTube. But yeah, thanks for coming from YouTube to Kick. Welcome, welcome,
Yes.
welcome. It's always best
Big and
to
serious.
see this wide view. I ain't doing this right. Hold on, let me get
Boss
the right
Lady
screen.
B just follow one time, same time too. Y'all saw that? No. It just happened like that.
Birchini, welcome. Hail up. Birchini, say hi, fam. Happy Tuesday to you, everyone. Happy Tuesday to you, Birchini. Happy Tuesday. How's it going so far? How you feeling? How the day going so far? How have you been crafting today with your kids? How was the day? How was the day with the kids? How did they treat you? Saying, yeah, it's been a while since we come on, so
Yeah.
I guess you know what I mean. I hope all is well. I hope wherever you are, you're happy, healthy,
You're
and
getting
prosperous.
back to it like we never left.
I'm good doing some cleaning today. Nice. Glad to hear that, Birchini. Have fun. Do everything with joy, alright?
Yeah, man.
Man.
In our real life.
Yeah. And when you're done, soak your feet in some nice warm water and soap.
Real life.
Yeah,
Self-care is better than no care. And don't care.
yeah, that should be a nice task for you to do while you're watching the stream. But yeah, let me know what you
Get
think.
your feet soaked.
So
Watch
far,
the stream, eh?
it's a kind of like
Y'all
full
think
color
about the
bracelet,
chat.
but it's like two
Rate it.
bracelet clashing
1
in
to
here.
10.
You see this? Two bracelet clashing. One is gray, one is
Yellow and
yellow and red.
red.
Gray versus yellow and red. You seen this? We
First,
clashing.
you say,
Some 2 sevens
I'm
clash, we
good.
calling it.
Doing some cleaning today.
We calling this one the 2 sevens clash. Jewish holiday today, so off today. Oh, cool. Thank you. Interesting. What's the name of the Jewish holiday today? The only Jewish holiday I know about is I heard about that. Do I know the name of the Jewish holiday?
Oh, blazer.
Nah, I don't know the name of the Jewish holiday. Yeah. Yeah, let me
Bracelet is done, guys.
the beads to close it up.
W's in the chat. W's. Oh, cool. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm working on. Kaboom! Bracelet is done. Rate it from 1 to 10. Shot big and serious. You know what time it is.
TikTok family, let me get some taps on the screen, please. If y'all enjoying the show, if y'all like this bracelet right here, it's adjustable like so. Open and close. Okay, that's how you operate this lovely, classy, and it's made from natural wood too, eh? Natural wood and wax cord. All right. If y'all interested in something like that, let me know. Big and CS, you're going back to the show. So yeah, new collection alert. New collection alert. Y'all want it, let me know. Oh, blazing. Oh, blazing. Oh, Rosh Hashan. Rosh Hashan. Wow, it's real quiet in their homes. Should I speed it up? Should I? It's New Year, interesting. Rosh Hashanah. Wow. W Jews. Rosh Hashanah. Interesting. Rosh Hashanah. Change the camera angle, broski. Don't cheat. Yeah, so change the camera angle. W. Thank you, Bertrini. Let's go back to this angle
Damn,
here.
did
This
I
should be
smudge
good.
the camera? Did I glossy up the
Alright,
camera?
so
The
when I'm
camera look like
finished-
you gone where now?
Oh, the mirror. I mean the light. Okay. Okay, I think we should be good now. Nice. W's. So I have some options, right? We have black beads.
Oh.
You know, black beads. We got and we got yellow beads. Yeah. Right. I'm talking about that could go on this string. This
Bertrini say
thick
better.
piece of string right here. You seen this thick piece of string? We had to get a bead that could work with the boy. I seen red too. Interesting. Seen red. So we have red, yellow, black.
Bertrini suggests yellow. Let's see. Would I do it? Would I do it?
Yellow. Interesting.
It is very interesting. And it would pop. It
Yellow
would
it
work. It would
is.
work. It would be perfect.
Let's hope I can find
W
two of it.
Bertrini. W.
This one kind of look off, boy. Okay, so I'm seeing two yellow. But they are not like equal in shade and everything. I'm that kind of perfectionist. I'm sorry, but
It will pop against the string.
it takes a lot for me to
That's what
conclude.
Bertrini said.
It takes a lot. It will pop against the string. Yeah, I think yellow and black does really go together. Let me see if I get better looking yellow, cause this yellow look off. All right, now we going ahead with life. Now we going ahead with life. Yeah, the thing had to look real complete when it's done. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, so I found these two natural wooden yellow beads.
For hold on a chat. They should work.
Let me pause this for a while. Let me come here. Let you check yourself. So all this skip frame shot. Wrong place, sorry, wrong place. Perfectly. So let's chill here for a while. Once you catch back yourself, you'll make some moves. Right now I'm making a bracelet. I'm thinking I'm supposed to have two different sides of these beads, but it's like, what are you moving like they're all the same, so? Let that sink in. Yeah, I see you trying to skip the frame, drop the frame, whatever you're trying to do. I'm here to stop you. Yeah. I'm going ahead with you like, I ain't lying, but it's, if you already know the resilience, eh? And if I really do watch my stats, I probably shouldn't be, I probably wouldn't want to take 7 days before I do a streaming it, seriously. Even though I'm tired, I don't care, like, it shouldn't really, 7 days the last time? When I'm watching them numbers, yeah, I get sick. I'll be like, damn, time is running so fast. Damn. So yeah, we're going to do it live, right? Let that sink in. Oh, there we have some smaller beads, and I'm thinking, didn't have any. So yeah, that kind of style I want to drop on them. Wake up. They should work. Chat. Let's go. Wake up. Let's try the first one. Nice. Oh. I guess I had to fix this for you. El Capitan, El Capitan. Bailar, 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 bailar. Nice. So,
Bailar.
first one knotted. First one knotted. First one knotted.
Perfect,
Second
perfect, perfect.
one is going on.
Perfect, perfect,
And
perfect.
we're going
Tie.
ahead
With our
tie the ball.
lives, chat. TikTok, like some likes on the video,
Equal.
please.
Looking
Virginie
good,
still
thank
looking
you.
good.
What you like about it? I think because I'm so kind of like how I'm in my feelings. I already made a bracelet based on my feelings. Like I already got brushing to complement the end, but everything else was feelings and vibe and based on recycle. You know what I mean? We use recycle pieces, old strings we call them, old strings. We use a bunch of old strings to make this interesting bracelet right here,
Old
Stringy.
I don't know how you want to put it in the chat.
I like it. I like that it concluded with the yellow beads in the end too. The way he come out, I didn't expect it to look so damn good, but this look real good. Rate it from 1 to 10 for me, please. Please,
Whoa, no, for real. It's a W. Clash of the Greens, but she said.
Clash of the greens. Clash of the greens. W's. Yeah.
Birchini, that's come
Wow.
to
So
some
that
kind
felt
of
good.
titles.
So she gave it a
Um,
9.5. 9.5 is
thank
what
you, Birchini, for
she gave it a rating
assisting.
of nine
You know
and
what
a
I
half,
mean? You
which is
coming
a
real
W.
good here for this one. I feel real
Which
confident with this
is
one, and today's video is all about really
a
confidence
W.
and thing in it. So let me go back to the script and you know see if I could continue with the show big and serious. But thank you. This is a W 91 out of 2. No, that's 9.5, broski. That was 9.5. W.
That was 9.5. That was 9.5.
91 out of 2. Wow, what a
No, no, no,
rating.
no, that was
But
9.5.
thanks for the rating. On this channel, we get the best rating from Birch Trini. For real.
9.5, 9.5.
Yes. But yeah, thanks for making it fun too. That's all we want. You know, we want to
I
make it
know you wanted,
fun,
yeah, I wanted 9.1.
interesting, engaging, entertaining.
I know, 9.1.
You know what I mean?
You know,
Would you rock this? Would you
9.1
rock
over
this,
2.
Birch Trini?
Like, seriously, that's
Would
how I
you
saw
rock it? 9.5. Oh, it was 9.5 out of 10. All right, sorry, my bad. All right, 9.5 out of 10. So yes, would
Oh
you rock
my
this?
goodness.
And yeah, thanks for the rating. Everybody else, I need a rating from everybody else too. And everybody else, please leave a rating
Thanks.
1 out of 10. And would you rock this, yes or no? And please, you want to skip frame? Let me run from that, please. You run from that, please. Chat, can I get a rating? TikTokers, how y'all feeling? We got 32 people up inside here. Welcome in Devon, welcome in Unknown, welcome in Jay, welcome in Very, welcome in Miss Juve. Hail up. I guess some likes on the screen, please, and thanks all. Yeah. If all you enjoying the stream though, you know. What about the, do we get any is it running smooth and nice? How is it, how we looking? How is it singing? How is it looking? Leave a comment. 33 people up inside here. Welcome in, stay as long as possible. Tap of the screen, leave a like on the video. Let me know you was here. Say I was here as well. Say I was here in the chat. We're doing a reaction to Rep in the Green show. This one was aired. Let me see if I get some more information. Oh, it was aired September the 23rd, 2025. Big and serious. So if y'all wanna stay locked into the Rep in the Green show, we streaming Rep in the Green show Tuesdays on Kick and on YouTube. Alright? And we had the crafting corner as well. So first we will do the crafting corner, then we will do the podcast, and then we will do the reaction. This is the way how it's gonna flow from now on. 34 people up inside here. Welcome in, stay as long as possible, and leave some likes on the video, please and thanks. So basically from this week we'll be switching up how we do the Rep in the Green show and the Rep in the Greens a ton. And we wanted to add also a new series or a new part of the show. Welcoming Vanel, which is call in. We want to do our call in because you know our comment section is not just a comment section, it's also a suggestion box. So it's only right for us to do an entire program for you guys. So look out for that. This will be new this week, right? And going forward, it'll be much more easy for me to do. 35 people up inside here viewing. Welcome. Stay as long as possible. Thank you. Please share the video. Let's get some likes on the video. So we wanna, you know, yeah, people who would just want to, like maybe leave some remarks or suggestions or call in. Some people might want to learn how to make craft, so we have a specific day for them. Some people also might just want to listen to to the A Greener World podcast. So we also have a day for the Greener World podcast. Right? We have a day for the Greener World podcast. We have a day for the Crafting Corner Live. We have a day for the reaction. And we have a day for the call in. Alright? Sounds good? Moving forward, we have like 4 days of streaming per week. Y'all had to appreciate that. So coming this week, 4 days. I'm still not sure on the day because I'm thinking Tuesday is a good while from now. You know what I mean? Tomorrow is a day for preparation. We could do that Tuesday. If we take a break on Wednesday, like we normally do, we could come back again for the second show on Thursday. If we take a break on Friday, we could come back again for the next show on Saturday. And if we take a break on Sunday, we do have space for another show. So, interactions now will be on the last day of the week, which will be Sunday. On Sunday, which will be today, we'll continue to do reaction of what the previous streams look like, the Rep in the Green show. Alright, so every Sunday we're gonna do reaction. Before that we say Saturday. No, we took a break Saturday. We say Friday. Huh? No, let's start over. Reaction first. Shit, damn. Reaction first, yes. Tuesday, Sunday, skip Monday, Tuesday. Right, so Tuesday we will do the crafting corner. Should we start with the podcast first? Huh. Chad, so much ideas, eh? Lord have his mercy. Anyway, let's continue with the show. Or figure it out. We will figure it out, Chad. Yeah, you're looking like 5 days, cause I missed one thing. One of the things I missed is I see the reaction, I see the calling, I see the crafting corner, I see the podcast, and next day I wanted to do like behind the scenes studio vibes where I could just have a camera running and I probably working but not interacting as much. I probably like watching, posting, editing, something I might be doing, and I probably might just be streaming on whatever I might be streaming on off of my phone. So I might be streaming on Instagram or TikTok off my phone, and but yeah, it looks like 5 days. It's looking like 5 days. 7 days in a week. If I had to take 2 days for preparation, that would be Monday. That would look like Monday and Monday and Friday. Yeah, 'cause I don't have a problem streaming on Saturday, and I don't have a problem streaming on Sunday. So let's work backwards. I need a pen. Give me a while, I'll go back to the video. You gotta figure this thing out. You could probably do, right? You see, Sabbath. I'm a Sabbath. Hey, 35 people up inside here. Y'all should know I'm a Sabbath. I Sabbath. I take my time. Alright? I don't hustle. I work strategically
smartly and not hard. I try not to do the hard work. So right now we planning this thing out for the rest of the week. Today's Sunday. What we say we doing on Sundays? We doing the reaction every Sunday, right? All right. Then we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then we have Thursday, then we have Friday, then we have the Saturday. Nice. We will be reacting on Sundays, and then what we say we're doing on Saturday, we will be doing the no, we can't leave the podcast for we can reaction podcast. Call in. Call in. Should we do the call in before we do the interaction? Should we do the call in before we do the interaction? Or should we do the interaction and then the call in? Nah, I don't want people to. No, do the call in first. Yeah, yeah. So we will do the call in on Saturdays. Yeah. Call into the program on Saturdays. Yes. Nicely. Nice, nice. So we say we skipping Mondays. What are we doing? What are we doing? If 5 days, five, right? 5. 1, 2, 3. Damn. Okay. Right. So continue with the Thursday and the Friday programming. Right. Good to go. Now Fridays for me, really, I should start a program on Fridays after 7 o'clock. By 7 o'clock, 7:30, I should be doing the program. So before, okay, so Sunday we do the reaction. Before the Saturday, we do the call-in. The Friday, we do the, and if we could do the podcast on Friday, boy. I feel it. Yeah, I feel. Yeah, we could do the podcast on Friday. Yeah. On 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 Thursday we could do the crafting corner, I think. Yeah, let's see the crafting corner. I could go down onto. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No excuse. Crafting corner on Thursday. Yeah, and we go start it early, like around 3. So yeah. Three on Thursday. I'm thinking, chat. Welcome, Mr. Royalty Breeze. Stay as long as possible. I get some tap on the screen, please, and thanks. Wednesday, as I said, we will take a break. Take a break. Tuesday, we will do the the BTS. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more 5. Oh wow! BTS. Yes, that look good. That look good. Tomorrow we take a break. Tuesday we do the BTS behind the scenes. Like, I just turn on the camera and I just like doing my work. Or you see me moving around. If I had to cook something, I'll cook. If I had to craft something, I'll craft. if a client come in, or deal with them, you know, if I had to clean or do all these things on stream on a Tuesday. BTS, behind the scene, turn on the camera. All I do even out of hear audio sometimes. All I could just see me doing my work and leave a comment when I check it out or read or react it. You know what I mean? And then next day you'll take a break. You know what I mean? We could even come on or do something else. You could do another behind the scenes crafting. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday you could do all these could be BTS days. If y'all wanna see real content, we could give y'all some real content. BTS, 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 Monday to Wednesday. Thursday, crafting corner. Friday, podcast. Saturday, call-in program. Y'all liking the y'all liking the y'all liking it? Y'all liking how it's singing so far? How it's singing? Like, be honest. Be honest with me. Be honest. If y'all could get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days a week of content. I mean, from Monday to Wednesday, the behind the scenes. I could just stay consistent with BTS Tuesday. But if I like, as I said, I could give y'all a BTS Monday if I can do the Tuesday. Or I could give y'all a BTS Wednesday if I can do the Tuesday. Or I could give y'all BTS Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Because I may have a lot of work to do, like I do, for real. Like I have racks to full up a craft. So if I could use those behind the scenes days to do that, then I don't have to worry about teaching all that too much and giving out too much. Y'all could just see the progress. You know what I mean? See the motion. See, because planning out a event does really take some time. Planning does take time. Planning a podcast does take time. Planning the crafting corner does take time. So, moving forward, I could see that I could focus on one thing. I do how to try to pull up a rack or clean out my studio and still make craft and teach all you how to do it. That's too much. I could just clean out my place, prepare for clients, show all of the attraction, show all of the behind the scenes, show all of, if I decide to just kick back and don't do no craft and do some reading, y'all could see that too. I could have some more control over my sanity, which is amazing. This is what I'm getting. So yeah, for the Monday to Wednesday, the behind the scenes, yeah, that's what it's all about. Me and my sanity. You dig? Yes, and getting ready for the rest of the week. So now when the rest of the week start kicking in, by Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I have programs for those days. Thursday, the crafting corner. Friday, podcast, meaning Thursday is when I will be teaching you how to make craft, whether it be a beginner course, intermediate course, inspired welcome, or a professional course. Right? That's for Thursday. We done that. Next day, 37 people up in here. Let's get some likes, please. Friday, we do the podcast, a Greener World podcast. We normally air it on Kick and YouTube. Look out for that. So, Friday coming, we will do the podcast. You'll focus on the podcast. You'll put in extra effort. You're going to even have interactions with the chat. Even if you had to make a craft, we would. We probably do a challenge. If somebody send in a donation, if somebody send a gift, we will do a special craft. If somebody donate some diamonds or some gifts, yeah, we will look to return the favor by making them a craft, a piece of jewelry, live on screen, live on stream, so everybody can see, big and serious. So that's how it's going to be done for the podcast. And then for the call-in, we could do call-in many different ideas. We have Discord, we have Instagram, we have WhatsApp, and yeah, I could even do the calls. Yes, some days I would do the calling. I would call people to critique. I would call people to share advice. Yeah, days I would do that for the calling program, which would be on Saturdays. Which to me again is less planning. If I do a calling, I don't have to do no big set of planning for people to call in into a program. You know what I mean? Less headache. Beautiful, amazing. So for me the two planned days are Thursday and Friday. Yes, you have to plan for the crafting corner. You gotta know what you're teaching them people, and you gotta have the materials ready. Okay. For Saturday, you gotta plan the message of the podcast, a greener world. Plan that. Before the calling, I don't need to plan a calling. I just need to let all you know calling that time. Tune into the program. Let me do the calling, big and serious, and then we do the reaction the next day, which is on a Sunday. Yeah, yeah. This looking good, chat. This looking like my sanity working here, big and serious. So going ahead with our lives. Oh wow, 4 frames. So yeah, we going ahead with live. Let's go back here. The DDG went live. Okay, crazy program, man. At stake. So let's continue with the reaction. It only reached halfway. We done one bracelet already. So we might have to go back to the podcast. We're going back to the podcast. Oh,
Yes, I would. Of
Virginie say
course.
no,
Wow.
right.
But you see, the thing is, you may not be able to fit you. I think I made it for a child, you know,
Yes.
using that kind of markup here. So both of them might be the same size. Look at this. They actually the same size for 2 kids. This one is actually a two color one as well, but it's mostly orange and black, and it's using hemp. And this one is
Yes, I
recycled
would.
plastic and hemp.
I can't remember what I asked
Yeah.
her. She said yes, she would. What did I ask her?
Especially it's called the Clash of the Greens. Well, I named it. Thank you. W name though. W
Facts.
title. W name. Um, it just look like a superhero's bracelet for real. It looks like a superhero's bracelet. No lie. So I love the name Clash of the Greens.
Virginie laughed
I
too.
say Clash of the sevens, seven when the two sevens clash, but you say Clash of the Greens. I think that sounds kind of better. Everybody know Clash of the Green.
Clash of the Sevens,
when the
man.
two sevens clash. Probably
Yeah, the two
they
sevens
probably hear that many times already.
Facts.
But Clash of the Greens, you
Greens,
never
that's
heard that
different.
before. Brand
That's
new,
brand
fresh
new,
off the
fresh of the
jet.
jet. Facts.
Alright. So don't tell me always scared to try DIY like this, alright? Don't be scared to try it. You know what I mean? Don't talk to me that way. You know, you could try this, try it on your own, try random pieces of materials, try random pieces of cord, put something together and come up with something different. Different. Alright? Inspired. Alright? Let's get straight into the next segment. We calling this segment a greener world podcast, big and serious. We're going straight into a greener world podcast. Today's topic: fast fashion versus handmade culture. All right, we're talking Caribbean sustainability. We're talking jewelry as self-expression, and we're talking building confidence through craft. All right. So yeah, big and serious. Let's talk about it, chat. Let's talk about it. Let's go where the screen is. Where does how the screen for this one? Is it here? Yeah. Alright, so welcome to a Greener World podcast. I think right now it's best for me to turn on the camera. So where we at, Nip? Nice. Nice. Welcome to a Greener World podcast, big and serious. Y'all already know
How should I do this for you?
So what I learned from
Yeah, I
this
should do this like
this
this, right?
recent
Take a look.
podcast, when I um I make the craft first, and I come back to the Greener World podcast, and I go back to the crafting. That smooth sailing keeps the show going. You know what I mean? So turned out to be a W stream, and I'm really happy. I'm really, really happy and grateful, chat. For real. Gotta be grateful anytime you get a perfect stream like this. Or when they really figure out the sauce. From the time you figure out the sauce, yeah, I'll be grateful.
Too bad. Yeah, that don't look too bad. Yeah.
Consistency give you the sauce. You only get a sauce from consistency, chat. Trust me. Happy birthday, my friend. So much skip frames, I don't know what happened. Where should I put you, camera? You text. To get
Ellis,
smaller.
welcome. Welcome, Ellis. Stay as long as possible.
You camera. Come here. Nice.
Sorry,
Welcome
my
to a
bad.
Greener World podcast, big and serious. First topic. First um first discussion. Caribbean sustainability. What can we say about Caribbean sustainability?
What can we say, chat?
Basically, when you compare what we like here in the Caribbean, which is basically more eco luxurious type accessories versus what
Fast
the
fashion.
other countries may like, other uh the bigger world may appreciate or are more popular, you know, is what we have is eco luxury versus
Fast fashion.
mass produce fast fashion, right? So when you think about Caribbean sustainability, you have to think about we are like the originators of sustainable living. You know what I mean? We not just originators. I don't say we carry what we got from our ancestors. You know what I mean? We brought on the stuff from our ancestors and we bring it into the Caribbean, and we make it so abundant and so useful that it created prosperous lifestyle for families, um, communities, and it build our nation. You know, sustainability, Caribbean sustainability, it builds our nation, it builds our community, and it builds our economy as well. You understand? So if you if you can think about maybe somebody in your community to probably bring acknowledgement to right now, who would
Who
it
would it be? Who would it be?
who would it be? Who
Uh,
is one person you know in your community that
wh- a
upholds
brand or
sustainable and
business?
Caribbean sustainability? Who is one? Give me one entrepreneur or
Movement.
designer near you, whether it be Caribbean or otherwise, that promotes and emphasize their fashion in sustainable living. Anybody? Anybody could tell me?
Damn, I have a few drop
Um,
frames.
I
Chat.
recently met somebody from Trinidad, you know, um, who also is a Caribbean designer, right? But I'm not sure if she's directly involved in sustainable living or using sustainable materials to make eco luxury. But
But
here
she
at
might.
here at Green
Might
Zara,
be.
the Gucci of the Caribbean, this is what we're most passionate about. All right, using natural materials like seeds, shells, stones, you know, to make long lasting, eco luxurious pieces. I'm talking about from bracelets to earrings, anklets, necklaces, even in our clothing as well. We involve sustainable practices.
Exactly.
Understand me? So, Caribbean sustainability is very vital to our community, is vital to our nation building, is very important to our economy. All right. So, hopefully, as Bershini said in the last video, we should have more teachers involved in the science and in the schools, teaching the youths about eco luxury and making it a part of our nation building and securing our youths with the involvement and the practicing of using natural materials to make sustainable fashion big and serious. And we should all try our best to make eco luxury a part of our lifestyle. It shouldn't be a one time practice, a one off practice. It shouldn't be a one off, you know. Many times people meet me be like, all right, well, and I have your anklet on my dressing table home, or I only wear your piece sometimes. I understand that, but at the end of the day, I don't understand too that it is meant to last. So don't worry, you can wear it as much as possible. You would have it for a long, long time. Trust me. You know what I
Either
mean?
way, no way.
Especially once it's made from the Gucci of the Caribbean, we take our time and make eco luxury.
Don't
We don't
rush.
try to rush. You know what I mean?
Slow
And
touch.
most of the time, what we do, we look for compliments when we make the craft. So big up to all the commenters, big up to Buzz Trini. Hail up. Thank you, thank you, thank you for making this the best experience for me and basically the
Community.
brand. Big and serious. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Couldn't do it without you. For real. So big up to all
Interactors.
the
Commenters.
fashion the fashionistas, big up to all the fashion designers, big up to all the fashion brands through the Caribbean who are involved in
Black. Support black
sustainable living
businesses.
using natural materials. You know, big up, keep it up. All right, we need more of this as well. That's why I'm teaching on this platform. Every time I come on, I want to give you guys a little insight, a little course, a little DIY, something to inspire all you to go out there and try it for yourself. You know what I mean? Anybody could make these accessories. Anybody could make these accessories. Once you have the time and the patience, you can do something like this and you can start, you know, making eco luxury. Eco luxury something a part of, who you are, part of your life. You know what I
Which
mean?
is
So
needed.
big and serious.
It's lacking and it's needed.
The
It's
next the
necessary.
next thing we have to talk about is jewelry as self expression. You know what I mean? Why think I ask if you could wear this? Green Zara, you have really opened my eyes to the eco-friendly jewelry, and you should pat your back, big up
Your
your
whole self.
whole self. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Bertrini, and yeah, and no way you could tell me I wouldn't be enjoying this type of interaction. So you also, you know, helping in a big way. You also being a part of something historical. You know what I mean?
Fact.
Thanks for being a part of it. Thanks for in, being inclusive and including yourself, in the community, because this community is all about inclusion and not exclusion. All right. Thank you. Big ups, and I really appreciate that comment too, for real. And again, you know, I've been noticing the lack of information within the industry, and that's what keep me going. That's what keeping me wanting to be different, and apply my little masculinity to it too. Why? Because I see most females involved. I see most females involved in this industry, few men, and little to no
Develop.
major development in terms of competing, in terms of, you know, using that to, better somebody else's life, whether it be the information or the service.
Service.
Better, you know what I mean? So that's why I could never leave out the information and just provide service. You know what I mean? So I appreciate the compliment, but this is what the movement is all about. You know what I mean? Bringing more exposure to eco luxury. Many times I'm campaigning to my own people. I like to talk about this because that compliment Bird Trini give me is so awesome and it's so rare that I want her to know. You know what I mean? For example, when I'm campaigning, right, to my potentially beautiful minded women, showcasing
Love
my
you, Bracelet.
craft,
Got one.
majority of the times, what do I hear? You don't see me? I wear gold.
Got one.
Why you don't go by them white people down there? They go give you US. And to myself, Bertrini, I'm thinking, well, hold on. I didn't sit down making this for, you know what I mean? I didn't have a white, like, image in my head of someone that I was making this for. You know what I mean? Like, who does that? You know what I mean? So, if you're telling me you don't see me, like, am I not observant enough to know that you are a potential client and I'm not just shooting a shot for you, but I'm introducing you to something uncommon. And I know it's uncommon. But Bertini say, broaden the scope of how the eco luxury can go. Of course.
Fact.
Of course. So at the end of the day, the problem I'm facing in my little island, Grenada, you know, of the lack of information here, because everybody think it's just some beads on a string, or it's just some knots. It's just some knots on, you know what I mean? Or just some bead on a string, or it's just not that serious to my local people. It's not that serious. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And to me, it's like, when would it be serious? When would we get serious about what we have, about our own things? When would we get serious about our own economy, our own livelihood, our own future, which is the youth is our future? So if you don't care about that, then, man, I want to hold all conversations as short as possible. And we going ahead with we life, big and serious. So yeah, Bertrini, jewelry as self-expression to me is basically finding oneself in the culture, finding oneself in the creativity, finding oneself in terms of having a definition of yourself that would be different from somebody else's, right? So that the other day when I asked the question of to describe yourself and what would that bracelet look like, or what would that piece of jewelry look like? I remember Bertrini did make a comment, but remember I asked about making one with the conch shell. I remember you you asked about making one with stones, gemstones. Not I can't remember specifically the conch shell, but I remember you mentioned the gemstones, right? So, um, forgive me if I don't remember. Again, if you want to, um, re-invite the conversation, that would be awesome. Okay, so again, Julia's self-expression is important because even in conversation with 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 the opposite sex, and one's quoting one another, I think an important question is who you are. Yes, who you are. If a female asks a man who he is, he should be able to define himself, and he's supposed to be able to enlighten a woman's mind of something uncommon, right? Virginie say, "Oh yes, the water bearer for the sign Aquarius. Yes, amethyst and something blue. Yeah, I remember something like that. Yep. So I think you was going a good direction, but you see, I would, basically, because we did water bearer research, we did a research on a water bearer and the, you know, Aquarius sign and everything. So I could use that information to make something. You know what I mean? Is it enough? May not be, but at the end of the day, it's a good start. Why? Because they did mention the water bearer specifically as a sign of the Aquarius, and you still added a specific stone and a color. So I think that's enough to work with. We could come up with a necklace, we could come up with a bracelet, we could come up with something. You know what I mean? So that's how you express yourself in terms of, you know, jewelry, eco luxury, you know, in terms of wearing a jewelry, in terms of wearing coming up with something one of one, you know.
Trying another one again,
Yeah,
Chas.
and I would love to design something like that for you, Bird Streaming. Um, I'm not sure if you could be able to do it during the stream, but definitely, you know, that definitely sounds interesting. I mean, a jug can represent the water bearer, yes, things like that. So as I was saying, at least we have a lot of information. It might seem like a little bit, but it's like a lot of information still. Water bearer, Aquarius, amethyst, and blue. That's real. That's real information. And I think if, as I was saying, if you can express yourself like that, that means you're understanding yourself more and more because of the environment, because of the knowledge of designing, and when you put your mind towards it, you've been wanting to probably express yourself like that. Maybe you notice when you're shopping, you shop for specific things. You know what I mean? Like if it's your birthday and you had to go shopping for like a ring or something, you'd probably every time you go do that, you'll get a amethyst stone ring. Why? Because that's your month. So at the end of the day, it's you to know yourself. You know what I mean? And that's what the whole idea is all about knowing thyself. As I was saying, imagine quoting and somebody asks you, the opposite sex asks you who you are, but you can't explain. You know what I mean? And a lot of people profess to be something, but they are really and truly not. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I think this is a good way to find out and to learn and experience and you know grow in love and grow with a community. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because you know yourself, your community will also know themselves. As they say, show me your company, and I will tell you who you are. So it balances off. Trust me, it would balance off.
Facts.
Um,
Sure, I'm listening. I'm zoning to what
Recently I
I'm
saw a
saying.
video too
It
on
heights.
I think it's YouTube
It
or
heights.
something
Trust me.
like that, where it's like somebody made a video of random people passing through the streets dressed differently. Everybody have their own style, their own
Let me know
flair,
if
their
you seen
own
that video on
everybody on their
social
own
media, maybe
vibe. And that video was
Instagram or
perfect for for this.
TikTok.
If I could get to react to
Not
that
sure.
video, y'all would really understand what I mean by jewelry as self-expression. Y'all will see it in clothing. They will be wearing jewelry as well, but as I was saying, it's like jewelry as self-expression is self-knowledge. It's not just knowing the jewelry; it's knowing yourself. That's basically what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? So if you know yourself, and the more you know yourself, it's good.
The better you
You know what I mean?
express
And the more
yourself.
you use jewelry to express who you are, it's even better. Because nobody would rather ask you who you are. Somebody could see who you are. Somebody could identify who
Who
you
you
are.
are.
And that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? The next topic is building confidence through craft. Guys, building confidence through craft and creativity was my plan from the beginning. Why I'm in front of all your face like this right now. Big and serious. It wasn't just about popularity and looking for, be a image, be a face of the brand. I'll probably use her if it was my power, right? I would probably use somebody pretty, like a top model, you know what I mean? But hey, you want something real, you want something authentic,
Facts.
you gotta put out yourself. You gotta, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm doing, right? So I always had
W's.
to use the camera to build my confidence. A lot of people be like, when I campaigning, be like, just the other day on the beach, be like, wow, you have an answer for everything. They was impressed. That wow. So by that said, I kinda realized that I have some work to do for some people that I recently met on the beach. And today was the day I told them they had to get a chat. So it's crazy that I ain't follow up yet. So as I hit that topic, I remember. But anyhow, follow up later. Right.
Going ahead.
So as they were saying, is like I had an answer for everything. You know what I mean? But to me, I'm like, if you know of my competition and if you know that I am studying every day, the name of my game is to study every day, then you would know why I would speak a certain way. You know what I mean? I even, a lot of people mention seeing my ring. Everybody want to know, you're married? I'd be like, well, I would be married to the female who, you know, move these mountains that I got, basically. And once you're seeing like my handsome self trying to move a mountain, that won't like. Mm-mm. So y'all go probably see me doing this for a while, and that's what I was telling them. I was like, listen, it's for her to do, not for me to do. Trust me. You know what I mean? The ring is an invitation for the conversation. Let's have a conversation. You know what I mean? I like that you asked me if I'm married because the aim is, yeah, the aim is to be married. Like, who wouldn't want to be married? You know what I mean? But to who? I, hey, would I would want you to know this is a brand, and you know, I'm campaigning, looking for her every day. So when I do get married, trust me, you will know. The whole world will know. We will do this live. We will, streaming. We'll be doing this streaming, right? So it's like, did you know? And I have all these questions. Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? And they were like, no, they don't. So that's when I'm like, okay, I'm glad that you asked the question. And until then, this is how it's gonna be. You know what I mean? So if it wasn't for me using this platform to build confidence, popping the pink sunshades, shots. Who's that? You? Wow, interesting. Congratulations to you. And it ain't the weekend yet, but guess what? It's a holiday. It's what? Let me see if I can read it again. What's the name of the holiday again? What holiday is it? Shots. Big sun
Rosh
shades.
Hashana. Rosh Hashana. Rosh Hashana.
Big up to the everybody on their holiday vibes. Rosh Hashanah holiday vibes. For real. Well, yeah, sip some for me. Big and serious. Sip some for me. Cheers and
Indeed.
toast to a beautiful life, a uh, happy, healthy, and prosperous life,
You dig?
and for more life. You know what I mean?
In abundance.
So
You
yeah,
dig?
cheers and toast. Yeah, cheers. For real. Yeah, so again, I had to be a streamer one day. Why? Because I know me using this camera was for me to build confidence to be in your face, whether it being on camera, off camera, whether to give a speech, whether to sell something, you had to have confidence. Whether to quote a woman, whether to engage with anyone from anywhere across the world that you would meet. You had to have confidence. You know what I mean? So craft also helped me, right? When I make something, and I made it with my bare hands, I feel proud to come outside and for somebody to see this and give me a compliment. When somebody do compliment, I feel good because I know this didn't just happen randomly. I know the story behind it, right? So if they compliment it, they compliment the story as well. So
Facts, chat.
that helps build my confidence because I'd be like, well, hey, sometimes only me and Bert Trini know the story, right? But somebody else would see it and compliment it. I'll be like, hey, Bert Trini, we got one kind of thing in my mind, right? But again, sometimes it's me alone to enjoy the compliments off the internet. You know what I mean? Right? So it's good that I could involve you guys in this campaign because this is all about gaining praise for the brand. It's all about gaining praise for the merchandise. And y'all know what more and more praise equivalent to? More and more praise equivalent to more confidence. More and more praise equivalent to more sales. More and more praise
Facts.
equivalents to more currency.
You dig?
You
More and
dig,
more
Chad?
praise. Oh my goodness. Yes, W's in the chat. Bird Chinny get it. Bird Chinny does get it. Trust me. And I appreciate that for real. If you can't craft with your hands, can you really say you're building your future? If you can't craft with your hands, are you really say you're building your future? Because at the end of the day, I may I may be saying craft, but really it might be just creativity. And if you're involved in creativity on a whole, you should want your creativity
To
to
evolve.
do the same thing for somebody else, do the same thing for your community, do the same thing for you, and do the same thing for the economy. Dollar bills, dollar bills, facts. The Gucci of the Caribbean, and it's that, right? So at the end of the day, when I started off as a Rasta man selling dal and juice, and the Almighty called me to say, "Here, Ona, I want you to put on the food." Why? Because I have a better food. I have a better food for you to campaign for
For
me
me
with.
with.
The dal and juice he was selling, that food is physical food. And I tell my people already
Literally.
that they cannot live by
By that
by just
alone.
bread alone, right? So I'm calling you to stop selling the bread and sell another type of food what might be lacking. This food is lacking. Yeah, nobody selling a food. Yeah, a real Rasta man outside is selling ital. And they say they conscious. I, I don't want you going on the road. Listen, I needed to sell spiritual food for me, please. And I'll be like, huh? Spiritual food?
Oh my goodness. I just love this story.
Huh?
It's so
Spiritual
true.
food? What are you saying? As they said, that Green's era have done any faith based jewelry. As you said, that Green's era have done any faith based jewelry. Have
W
you
is another
done
one.
any faith based jewelry? Interesting. Faith based. Yeah. Yeah, I did.
W, look at this beauty.
One time a client had me customize
W.
um
Wow.
uh a bracelet for her with a cross. So I had to carve out the cross out of natural wood. And I have to make a bracelet for her with a cross in the
Wow.
center. Imagine
W.
the cross in the center, and now the bracelet now has charms. You have a few charms hanging from it on this side. So you had charms on the sides of different concepts of religiosity ideas, and he had the cross right in the center of the bracelet. I thought that was like the most classy, like well thought of bracelet I ever made. Oh, nice. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, yeah, it was a W. Also, a lady came from foreign. She find me and she had me made
Welcome in
a
Mary, welcome
bracelet
in Daisy,
out of
welcome in Brian, welcome in
um
Lopez, welcome in Alexander.
it was a symbol, the thing,
Alexander,
the
you're the top viewer, welcome.
if
Hope you're enjoying
infinity
it. Let me get some
infinity
likes,
symbol.
please. Please share
Inside of
some
the
likes,
infinity
share some
symbol, she
hearts,
had her mom's
tap the
ashes,
screen, please. Thank
and she
you.
wanted me to make a bracelet out of it.
I
which
know
was
we're
another
listening to
W. I
the
was like,
Greener World
wow.
podcast. Welcome back, Mr. Royalty
I
Breeze.
was like, wow, Bird Strini.
I get some likes, people.
That was the next one I thought was a W. Also, I came close to making W. Facts. I came close to making a bracelet for the Ethiopian Orthodox Church people. They wanted some. It's a special prayer bracelet with some knots in it. Like I had to like study and do it. They didn't want it anymore. Or I had another option to ship it in, and they didn't want it anymore basically. So um, it's still in my mind like to learn. Hopefully, through the process, through the time, I get that knowledge because it's just some knots. You know what I mean? I call it not just some knots, but it's some special types of knots. And yeah, rosary. Yeah, they wanted some rosaries. Oh yeah, many times I design my own rosary too. Like I have like made shambala out of the same design like this. I would make a rosary out of it and I would hang in the end like a cross pendant. So yeah, I do couple rosaries already too.
Real, I
But
should
at the end
definitely
of the
do
day,
like that on stream one of these days. Should anticipate it.
sometimes like I don't put too much focus on the religious aspect while I'm crafting. It's like I don't craft based on religiosity. I craft based on reality. You know what I mean? And like me crafting a rosary is like doing a necklace different and a different type of necklace. And there are different necklaces out there.
Facts.
So to me, a rosary is just a different necklace. If you understand what I'm saying.
W's in the
Did somebody
chat.
comment on YouTube? Hate Andrew, say yo. Hail up, Hate Andrew. Oh, Nate Andrews. What? Sorry for calling you Hate Andrews, bro. Yo, Nate, what's really good? Hail up. Welcome to the show, broski. Um, if it came from Greens Era VIPs, spam Greens Era VIPs in the chat. Spam repping the Greens in the chat. I have a question. Why is typing W better than typing yo? Yo is not a compliment, but W means win. So it is a compliment. So don't waste time, please. Comment in my comment section on my suggestion box and type in yo. It doesn't help. I have no use for it. A W could work. It's praise, it's acknowledgement. Yeah, that could work. But not yo, you know what I mean? That's distracting. It's so distractful when all they come in and talk about yo. It's like how are we supposed to start a conversation with yo? It's like you're looking for help to start a conversation. It's like I don't know how to talk to you, but I could try and instigate. Pardon. Yo. I know I had to help you to have a conversation. I rather not next time. That's energy y'all getting it from me, and I
Yo,
don't
imagine
deserve
come
that.
from Greens Era VIP and
I'll
come
come with
with
your yo.
What
Just
happened
leave
to the
all
hail
it
up?
alone.
You're not a VIP no more?
Weird. Bunch of weird, jealous
What
people that be
happened
coming
to the
across
hail
chat.
up, broski?
I think we look better now. So yeah, W Nate. So I probably made a
W
physical mistake, but the Almighty no
Brett
mistakes.
Chinny.
There's no
Oh,
mistakes
like
in heaven.
the rosy. Oh, sorry, I read that.
There's no mistakes
So
in
yeah,
heaven.
we making a conclusion of the
A Greener World podcast right now, which is W so far. For real, for real. Thank you for the continuous love and support to everyone who commented, all who interacted with us. That's what it's all about, being interactive, getting everybody to,
share their thoughts, share their, their views. Big and serious. Yeah, me want to hold ya, put me arms right around ya. Girl, you give me the tightest hold me ever get in my life. Girl, me want to squeeze ya, put me arms right around ya. Girl, you give me the All right, let's get tightest into another hold. Bracelet making. This time I want to teach you guys how to make the sliding knot bracelet. All
Facts.
right,
Let's go. Let's
it's
go.
gonna be adjustable. It's gonna be easy to learn. Anybody can make
Beginner.
this. All right. Let's
It's a
go.
beginner tutorial.
Welcome back. Sliding knot bracelet. Do I have an example? I can show you. Did I need to do the attendance? I don't think I need to do the attendance twice during the show. If I do the attendance once, that'll be okay. I think that's what I'm gonna do in the last show and mess it up in it. Yeah, I did the attendance like twice. Unfortunately. Alright, big and serious. We had a sliding knot bracelet right here in my hand. Let me give y'all a little zoom so y'all can see the vibes.
So that's the example.
Serious.
Sample.
Of the sliding knot bracelet. This one is made from hemp and charm. I'll see this. I'll show y'all.
Has a silver
mind charm on it, and it's made. Let me show you here from hemp. The blue is hemp, right? So you slide. You see the knot is sliding. Sliding knot they call it. You open like so. Slide. That's how you close it, This is how you close it. You see, we have a little charm. This one means peace and love. And then you open it like so. Sliding knot.
So the thing
Sliding knot. You open like so, and you close like so. So the thing W's. That's the sliding knot bracelet. We're gonna teach you to make something simple like that. Something simple. Simple. So Cha, help me pick the colors, please. We could make it with recycled plastic. We could make it with the hemp as well. So we have recycled plastic.
We will learn later on that hemp
we have
it was
pink.
steel till
it
was like
I can see this. Right. So
rotten.
Yeah, yellow. And then hemp, you have kind of creamish color. A kind of cream color.
Wow, so we got down to the ending. Let's go straight into the crafting part of it. I'm gathering the beads here, I guess.
Sounds good. Sounds good. This is where I'm gathering all the materials. Anyway, I found it. Let's go ahead with our lives.
Let's see what I found.
No. Okay. Change the view here.
Alright, blaze the fire.
Right, so yeah, they kind of make it look like a kind of needle. First bead is the black bead.
Try imagine I didn't even test the string after, and that's what I learned.
And you kind of have to wind it up to
test the string before I start making craft, because imagine you almost make a craft, you almost finish the thing, and as soon as you pull in
one
to
bead
tighten, the thing just fall apart.
Black bead in, next bead.
Why? Because they didn't test it first. They didn't test the durability of the string first before you make the string. So this is an extra tip for you guys who making craft. Test your materials. Don't just gather your materials, but test them. Test the durability. Test the manufacturing. Sometimes not all
is manufactured with the same strength and
Twist,
durability. So you have to
twist,
always make
twist,
sure for
and
consistency's sake.
push.
You know what I mean?
You don't wanna like do like me and almost finish making a bracelet, and as
Bristly,
soon
what
as I go
alcohol
down
did you get for the
pull the thing,
pinks
just
and
bust
shades?
off on you, eh?
Should be a
Balance,
sad
nice.
story.
Wow, this looks good. Not too bad. I like it. I
Oh,
like
wow.
it. W's. W's.
Oh yes. I make 3 during the
Yeah.
stream already. 3
Yeah,
bracelets,
yeah,
1
yeah,
necklace.
yeah.
Wow,
So we had
W.
to get a knot now. Y'all seen this, right? So I'm giving it a knot so the beads wouldn't run crazy. Woodman and pineapple juice. Interesting.
I had to make a bracelet with a
Sounds
pendant.
real nice.
I have
I
to
love
make a
pineapple
bracelet with a
juice.
pendant on it. Pendant on it. Pendant on it. I have some pendants here made out of
Yeah. So we had to make
blue
sure and
marble and
equalize, balance, as I say. Balance the thing, you know what I mean? Balance the thing. Balance the
balance.
thing.
Balance. Balance.
Right? So we balance the thing. Right? No beads can run this way. No beads can run this way. So we good to go. We good to go. Next, crisscross them like so. Cross them like so. Right? Taking one in. Facing it so. Draw frames, skip frames, leave us alone. Twisting it so, go so. Kinda have to make a double knot here. So take your time, twist it around twice. Have a lot of loose thread, so you don't wanna keep your threads together. You don't wanna pull only just a few and then have a few,
So why did this last part go so long?
lingering.
Because I had to do 2
you know.
bracelets instead of 1.
One more twist and we should be good to go. One more twist. Because of the threads, this one's gonna be a little difficult, but you gotta have patience, baby. Ooh. 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 All right. So we're going ahead with life. We're gonna knot the next side now. Remember, 2 knots. 2 knots. First, keep your threads together. Keep your threads together. I think we got it. Nice. Give us a little skip frames.
Wildon, chan.
And
Nice.
instead of ask, so I had to run from you like so. Where are you?
Got
Where
him.
are you? Yeah, I had to run from the skip frame. Skip frames. So I think we got it now. Is it adjusting? Is it sliding? Is it sliding, chat? Is it slide? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, oh. Eh. We gotta unravel one side and do it over.
And that's how we identify the problem
on,
with.
let's do
Could you
this.
believe it? As I gone with that day, that was the worst.
We are not complete as yet. One
was the
side
worst.
decided to react a certain way. Throwing it off.
Oh my gosh. How am I to unravel this now? Untie, 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 untie. Wow. Got him. Got him, chat. Oh no! The thing weak. This thing weak. Look. Oh my gosh.
Sad.
Oh no. I had to start
Real
all
sad.
over again. I had
Real
to test my
sad.
card first shot.
TikTok like it
Oh
some like these
no! Them
tapestries
hemp
these
and them
times.
get weak, boy.
I'm
As I
making
was saying, these
another
are like
necklace of these.
old pieces, right? So you gotta expect that. Easy to bust. That's that. With that, we gotta try something else. Cause see our next piece here, but what? And you see how strong it is. Look at a next piece here, but it's too short. Look how strong it is. Look, look, the same material. Huh?
Hmm. Strong as
Crazy.
whoa, but when you see you get steel.
Anyhow,
As I said, you gotta
going
test
ahead
it.
with our lives.
You got
I
to
think
test it first. Sure.
we're gonna try. I don't know if we should try this creamish one. I like the cream one.
I want to make this one longer, right? So I think we're going ahead, right?
But too, like what the hell? Nah, nah, nah,
Two,
nah hemp,
rest,
nah hemp.
rest.
Them old pieces now work. We gotta look for if we had to use old pieces still, if we had to like do this whole recycle video thing, we gotta use what we have, chat. We gotta use what we have. Last but not least, we gotta try this yellow one. You see, he ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. So let's try this design again, shall
Man,
we?
I mean, but Trini sipping wood, man,
You know what I'm saying? You know what they say? Never give up the fight.
and pineapple
We never
juice.
give up the fight ever. That is crazy though. Anywho, measure like about y'all seen this? About
Arm's length.
arm's length. Measure about arm's length. You gotta use you go use the two black beads because we're dealing with yellow, black and yellow, you know. But we had to choose a different bead. I don't know if this brown one working still. But other options we have. Other options we have. This
green and
ice green
gold.
and gold bead here, so we have this lovely ice green and gold bead. And you know that will go nice to the black. You wanna see? So that's the thing about beads, they'll be running away, so you have to be careful.
Y'all saw that, right? Like, as soon as one run here too.
Yeah. Beads run
That's
away.
crazy, man.
Beads run away, chat.
Beach.
Look for one more in that bead, yes, sir. That just ran away. So, alright, good. So, what you think about this?
Beach run away with a spoon.
What do you think about these beads? Should I use them? Black with red, yellow, green with the yellow card?
Yes.
How does that look?
Yes.
That look like we're going ahead with real life?
Yes.
It looks real resilient. It's resilient.
Yes.
Then you burn the card, you know.
Yes, it does. So we have one
Nice,
done.
nice. You burn the card like
I
so.
think I like in the length.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah. W length.
W length to the pendant.
Yeah.
Yeah, W necklace
Yellow.
to the
The
pendant.
bead look like this.
W.
Yellow, red, green, colorful. The card is yellow, and the extra bead is black. Just like I choose the last time. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Teamwork make a dream work. Let's go.
Almost
Alright,
finished
so you're
with this
putting in
one,
the
Chef.
bead like so. Make sure you have your center. Make sure you got your center.
Yeah, they almost the same
Right?
way.
Once you have your center, you can start making a knot so your beads wouldn't fall off.
Okay. That's why I'm after this necklace too. Y'all see this, Chef? Making my marker with my closure. Using the macrame
Nice.
style. And you're about to
Alright, so let's tie the other
close them off
side.
and finish them off. Finish your move. Big and serious. Why am I listening the radio station today and me hearing a guy
W's?
big and serious
W's.
on the radio like
W's.
I hear more start
So
the
far, so
train.
good. I'm liking it.
Just
I like
say,
it.
Big up Green
Simple and nice.
Big and serious.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Very pretty. Next, you cross the card like so. Right? You cross the card like so. And then you give it a knot. Okay. Now, two circles. I know if a double knot. Double knot is the way to speak. Right? So give it a double knot. Alright. And we have a double knot. You have another knot here to do.
WS. Small bees, no more big bees. Making it in like so. Another one right there.
Alright, so
Did I
got the
finish
second
before?
knot
Did I
done.
finish?
This is how you
before
adjust it now.
I did on screen. Huh. Can't believe that, boy. I
Right.
make a whole necklace before
Close
I finish a basic
and
bracelet.
open.
That's because I had to start over, so
Alright.
y'all understand the
Nice.
reason.
W's. Let's finish it off. Let's burn out the wild ends.
But W stream tonight, though, I
and
made like
complete with
2
a bang.
necklaces and 3 bracelets. That's a W. Whoa.
Finish with a finishing move.
Whoa.
W. For real, see? This is what I was talking about. How simple it gets. It don't have to be complicated. You don't have to be as complicated as this one. You know what I mean? It
This
could be
is nice,
simple
Jack.
like this one. Adjustable, easy like so.
Fast.
See? Close.
Fast. I'll show you all this after.
Get your
I'll
bracelet.
show you all this later.
The beads. Alright. And you open like so.
New bracelets. New
Running
necklaces, alert.
You alright? W's.
W's.
That was a
A
W.
W.
For really though.
So y'all get that? Y'all get it? Y'all get it? Y'all get it DIY? Y'all get it? Y'all learn something? Y'all learn something, chat? Give me a like on the video, please, if you're watching me on TikTok. Like up the screen, like tap up the screen, please. TikTok family. This is the necklace I just made. I'm gonna give y'all a little zoom up right. Let me know what y'all think. Check out the pendant. Check out the pendant. The scales on it. Different. Made from natural wood. The beads made from natural wood. The necklace is about There's a measuring tape. Ah. Oh, my measuring tape is here. It's about, hold on. In terms of, we you reach the pendant at 20 inches long, and overall the total length might be 40 inches. So 40 inches necklace right here. 40 inches necklace. If y'all could guess the amount of bead that's here, y'all get a shout out during the stream today. So read this necklace from 1 to 10 and read the rest of the collection also. Bracelet and the starting of the collection with the bracelet and the necklace. Read the collection, read the accessories. So far today, we made 2 necklaces on stream and 3 bracelets. Read them from 1 to 10, chat. W's. Anyone can make this, and yeah, they would last you for a very, very, very long time, chat. Let me remove all of these. Blow away all the garbage. Lay down all the equal luxury on the table. Huh? Where the third bracelet go? How did you end up here? Third bracelet just fly away? Third bracelet, you can't fly away from me. So yeah, 2 bracelets, 3 bracelets, 2 necklaces. Y'all seeing them live on the screen right now. Read them from 1 to 10. Big and serious. So let's see how this one ended. Let's see how we ended this stream. That was a W check. For real. Made 2 bracelets. A beginner bracelet and a professional.
Which one is your fave? Running knot or adjustable? Not adjustable. Adjustable. Open like so, and it close like so for number 1.
Bomba.
And number 2, you open like so, and you close like so. Nice. That's it right here. Which one is your favorite, chat? Which one is your favorite?
Let me know in the chat also which one is your favorite.
Adjustable one, huh? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, this one have a special energy
for your
about
own
it.
person,
The
for
gray
your friend,
really
for
complements
your store,
the bright colors.
Eco Luxury Store.
You know what I mean?
Contact me.
Yeah.
Send me an email.
I think I'm ready to design for Gucci now.
Wanna
Hey
get these
Gucci, hire me
customized?
already, right? This is the plan. We
You
got a plan.
go to my website. You'll see
I mean,
my
we got a plan, right?
WhatsApp,
It's all about
Facebook.
eco luxury, sustainable fashion. Thank you.
Find me everywhere, basically.
If you're interested
W's.
in customizing these
Hire me and
accessories,
Berstrini. Don't just hire me alone. Hire me and Berstrini already.
and thanks to Bushini, thanks to all the
Oh my
commenters,
gosh.
thanks to
Yes,
all the
that
people
was a
on TikTok
W.
who watching,
stream,
who's streaming
W
with me right now.
bracelets,
Chat
W chat, the best chat in the whole
for real.
internet.
Facts. If you guys want to learn how to make eco luxury bracelets,
More than
accessories
comment
like
again,
these,
man.
let me know as well. You can sign up for the Crafting Corner live at www.greensera.com. Go over to the Crafting Corner section and sign up for the Crafting Corner today if you want to learn to make eco luxury hands-on. You know, again, we have beginner, intermediate, and professional classes, okay?
So sign up, um, and if you're interested in getting them customized, also could send me a message on Instagram or Facebook or you, um, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, any one of these places. You could send a message and customizing anything you see on the stream, anything you see on the showcase behind me, earrings, anklets, bracelets, anything like that. We customize it for you. I mean, your fashion consultant of well, here at the brand Green Zara, I'm a fashion consultant. I'm the founder. I'm a CEO. I'm your your crafting teacher, right? And I've been crafting since 2010, basically. So stick around, you guys would learn how to make equal luxury for your friends, your family, and even to start your own business. Right here on the channel, you could get everything from podcasts to DIY tutorials. So right now we was reacting to the Rep in the Green show, which was aired on September the 23rd on kick.com/greenzera and youtube.com/greenzera. It was a dual stream. We did the A Greener World podcast, and we also did the Crafting Corner live. So again, W stream, W interaction. I can't wait to do it again, big and serious. So let me know which was your favorite part of the show today. Alright? Whether it be the crafting, behind the scenes of how to make accessories, or the Greener World podcast, or my reactions. Alright? Or even Butchini's comments. If y'all, was enjoying that as well, leave a comment. Let me know you was here. Let me know you watch. Let me know, you're supporting the movement big and serious. And yeah, if you want to get anything you see here customized, as I said, just shoot me a message and I'll do them for you. During the Rep in the Green show, if you want to get like more interactive during the Rep in the Green show, especially on the crafting corner on Tuesdays, right? That's when we say we're gonna do the craft. No, on Thursdays it's the crafting corner. And during the week, from Monday to Wednesday, we do the behind the scenes. Thursday we do the crafting corner. Friday we do the podcast, the Greener World podcast. Saturday we do the call-in, and Sunday we do the reaction. All right. So we're building content, so we react on next Sunday. So starting from tomorrow, expect some kind of behind the scenes, whether it be on TikTok or Instagram or some place. You know what I mean? But remember, we will always be doing the crafting corner dual stream on Kick and YouTube. Also, for the podcast, we'll be doing it on Kick and YouTube. I'm not sure we should. We all think we should do the call-in program. Should we do the call-in program on Twitch and dual stream? Should we dual stream the call-in program, or have the call-in program on one channel? Maybe we could do the call-in program on Facebook. Who knows? Maybe we could do the call-in program on YouTube. And it's a good idea to, as I said, YouTube, because majority of the content stream on YouTube is vertical screen. So if you could do one of them during the week, widescreen, which would have been the call-in program, that would be a W. That would be a W, for real. You could do the call-in program widescreen, YouTube. That would be a W. Big and serious. So that's the rundown for this week. Stay locked in. Anticipate what craft we'll be making here next. If y'all have a suggestion, if y'all have some ideas, new trends that we haven't discussed on the stream, Leave it in the comment section. Let's craft together, let's grow together, and make more equal luxury. Let's make equal luxury the conversation. Let's try to make eco luxury more popular than fast fashion. Let's make eco luxury more popular than fast fashion. Let's make eco luxury more valuable because it is more valuable than fast fashion, you know. But again, if few people know it, few people support it, then we don't really, you know, compete. You can't really say we competing, right? So if the aim is to compete, then the aim is to share the information, spread the information, start the conversations wherever we can. All right, wherever we can, start the conversation about eco luxury. Let's start having more conversations today. All right, and don't forget on Saturday we'll be doing a call-in. So after if y'all miss whole week of shows, don't forget on Saturday we do the call-in. So you ain't gonna be missing anything. Y'all can still interact with the chat. Y'all can still interact with me. Ask me any question you like on Saturday. You can ask me any question. Suggest anything on Saturday. It's your time. All right. Suggestions, comments, critiques, praises. It's your time. Let me know. Feel free. Alright, don't hold nothing. No holds barred on this channel. No holds barred on this channel. Everything decent and in order. So we had to go ahead with real life, and I would say uh if I could if I could do this on a next channel, what would it be? If I'd like end now and do this on a next channel or do something else on a next channel, what would it really be, boy? I just thought about something recently called uh live live showcasing. Yeah, live accessory showcasing is like, imagine I do a whole stream. Which is, imagine 6 days in a week. Wow, that's crazy. But imagine a stream after I mix these collections. Let's say it's on the table. It's on the table right now. What if I end the stream and I start a stream on a whole different platform and I title it live stream showcasing, accessory showcasing? Then I can show them what we just made. You know what I mean? I try and get some critique over there. So, let's see, what shall it be? Cause we did on TikTok, we did on Instagram. Should I do it on YouTube? And should I do it widescreen? Hmm. Huh. That's that's a good suggestion, innit? I'm thinking about the chat. Thinking. I'm thinking really and truly, what should I do for the next hour or two? Hmm. BTS tomorrow, then BTS Tuesday, then BTS Wednesday. I can't wait for the Crafting Corner live on Thursday and Friday. We have the podcast from 7:30 in the PM. We will be doing the the calling around the same time on Saturday. I think it gonna be different. You might I wonder why. Nah, should I do it early, like around 3 o'clock, or even in the morning? That calling should be a time when most people are available, on Saturdays. If the calling's on Saturdays, calling on Saturdays, what time are most people available on Saturdays? Some people still have work. Some people coming out on the beach. Hmm. Yeah, I'll see around 7:30. We'll do the calling as well on Saturday. But for the crafting corner, the earlier we do the crafting corner on Thursday, it should be better. Maybe 11. Maybe we should start back doing the crafting corner for 11 on Thursday. And if we like, we could do multiple crafting on that day. Like we could end one, we could make some necklace, end that, start back, make some bracelet, end that. And that's Thursday, and it's whole day we going. It's whole day. We ain't taking no break. We trying to hardly take break. Yeah. So Thursday we probably go start around 3 o'clock on Thursday with the crafting corner. Oh, make that note. Around 3:30, 3 p.m. Right. Reaction on Sunday. What time you do that reaction? Reaction should really start at 11. Yeah, we do have a choice on Sunday. We have a choice on Sunday, guys. The podcast on Friday. Probably start 6 o'clock. Yeah, so 7:30. Yeah. W's in the chat. That's the program. I'm gonna give y'all another rundown again. 11 Sunday. Next Sunday we'll be doing the reaction. Monday, behind the scenes. I'm not sure for more time, but I'll try to put on the camera as early as possible. You know, just to have it running, just to have the stream running. Right. Tuesday, behind the scenes again. Wednesday, behind the scenes again. Then we starting the show from Thursday with the Crafting Corner live. 3 p.m. Friday, we're doing the podcast, 7:30 p.m. Saturday, we're doing the call-in program, 7:30 p.m. as well. So, y'all have it. Y'all had a rundown, y'all had a schedule. Make sure subscribe. Make sure you follow on every social media platforms. Wherever we stream, make sure and be there. Make sure and follow us on Kick. Make sure and follow us on YouTube. Make sure and follow us on Twitch. Make sure and follow us on TikTok. Alright? We're on a goal. We're chasing on our goal on TikTok. We're trying to get to 350 followers. We just crossed our threshold of 300 followers on TikTok. We're trying to get to the next goal after the 500. We will try to reach 1,000. After we reach 500, the next goal is 1,000. We ain't doing no cut up thing. 1,000. And obviously, once you get to 1,000, we'll be doing more streams. You know what I mean? And that's what we want to do. We want to be able to monetize. We want to be able to monetize the crafting corner, monetize our streaming on whatever platform, whether it be TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, wherever. We want to monetize. We don't want to waste time. And we want people to also sign up for the crafting corner if you're interested in learning hands-on crafting. Because no way watching us doing the streams, I just did this behind the scenes and break it down for all or nothing. No way you could continue watching like this and become a professional crafter. You know, you would have to learn hands-on. You'd have to try for yourself, get your hands dirty. You know what I mean? Come up with your own ideas. You know what I mean? And try for yourself to make eco luxury a part of your lifestyle. Because what we have here going on is a lifestyle brand. It's not just a brand, but it's a lifestyle. Our lifestyle is crafting. Our lifestyle is development and creativity. That's our lifestyle. It's not just a brand. It's not just about the clothing and the accessories. It's about a lifestyle. That's all I want to introduce all to today. If this is the first time I watch my stream, welcome. If this is the second, third, fourth, fifth, whatever number, sorry. If this is your first time, welcome. Stay as long as possible. If this is second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, whatever, welcome back.
You know what I mean? Repping the Greens family, welcome back. Stay as long as possible. And hopefully next time in the next stream y'all get to interact because we had no zero interactions for this stream, alright? We have viewers but no interaction. Please next time interact with us, whether it be on TikTok or Kick, wherever we on, wherever we do our streaming, we always try to be interactive, okay? We always try to be interactive. So over on TikTok, I wanna big up Vinci, I wanna big up Brian, I wanna big up Lopez, I wanna big up Ama, I wanna big up King Brighter Star for liking the video. Thanks for the diamond, King Brighter Star, for liking the video. Big up your whole self. King Brighter Star sent a heart me. Big up your whole self. Thanks for the diamond. Thanks for the gift. Thanks for 119 likes. Thank you for the total viewers 47. Big up all your whole self. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't wait to do this again, for real, for real. Again, right now we in Grenada in the Caribbean island. You know, we streaming, we live streaming for all you. You know, so if this is your first time, as I said, welcome. Make sure also to follow and subscribe so you don't miss any more live streams. Okay, follow, subscribe so you don't miss any more live streams. Follow me on Kick. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube. And yeah, and follow the schedule. And help us build a community together. Help us grow together. Help us craft together. Help us come up with more girly designs. Because the designs need to be more girly if we want more girls to buy it. And if you want more females to be up in the comment section, we need more females to see that we're making, you know, things for them. We need the females to see that we're making things for them to complement their beautiful mind and their naturalness. You know what I mean? To the beautiful black mind, the black woman nowadays. These are for you. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here thinking about you when I'm making these things. When I'm making these eco luxury, I'm thinking about you, my sister. My sister, my black sister, my natural black sister is who I'm thinking about when I'm making these eco luxury. You know what I mean? Hey, Brighter Star, I see you with this one, and I see you with this one, and I just made this one, and yeah, I see you rocking it. I see you rocking it like this. Trust me. I see you rocking it, and you know we do it big and serious. So whenever you're ready, I would love to, you know, make something like this for you. If you could come on stream and we could collaborate, Mr. Brighter Star, you could leave the studio with one of these or a t-shirt, more accessories. Yeah, that's how we could see a collaboration with us, Brighter Star. You know what I mean? This is how we're gonna collaborate. I'm gonna be your fashion consultant, you're gonna be the entertainer, and we're gonna make Grenada the #1 source for media and entertainment. Yeah, so when the people want real authentic entertainment, real authentic culture, real authentic creativity, they go come straight to the Green Zara channel. Whether it be on Kick, on Twitch, or on TikTok, wherever, they're gonna find us and we're gonna collaborate. Alright, so thanks for the likes again. Big and serious. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate all ya. Can't wait to do it again. Big and serious. My name is Priest, aka Wildon. Well, no, Wildon, aka Priest. Priest is obviously my nickname. My real name is Wildon. I'm the fashion consultant here for Green Zara. I'm the founder of the brand. I'm the CEO. I'm your teacher, your eco luxury, fashion, jewelry making teacher. I'm your guy. Alright? And it was a W stream. We were watching the Reppin' the Green show live, which was aired on the 23rd of September over on kick.com.
youtube.com/greensera and youtube.com/greensera. So again, if y'all enjoy it, leave some likes on the video. Leave a follow for me as well. On TikTok, leave some likes, follow. On Twitch, if y'all want to see this wide screen, come over to Twitch, give me a follow as well. All right. Next time we'll be live is tomorrow, doing some behind the scenes. And yeah, we've been starting to post regularly on TikTok and Instagram. So I think we're getting there. You know what I mean? Progressing nicely. The only sad thing is just I have one laptop that just keeps cutting off, and then I have to recollaborate the battery. So if y'all don't see me streaming, don't unsubscribe and don't unfollow. It's just that I can't because my laptop doing what you want. You know, I had to wait till he ready. You know what I mean? That's like a whole how to move with it these days. The laptop shuts down if it's not ready, if it's not perfect for streaming. I try to stream and it just shuts down. Who wants to be streaming and then the laptop just shut down and then the stream just gone? Everybody wondering what happened. Like, it's not nice, you know. So I really need to take some time, prepare for the stream, get it right, and keep coming, keep coming. For real, I can't give up. There's no reason to give up. You know what I mean? This channel, like you're watching me on TikTok and you're watching me on Twitch, we are all about resilience. This community also is about the green leaders community, and it's all about resilience. The green leaders are the most resilient people of the world, of this planet right now. And that's what we gather in here. Green leaders. You know what I mean? Not just in entertainment, not just in fashion, no. Green leaders from all corners and all angles and all aspects and all reason and heights, and just green leaders, man. Green leaders. You know what I mean? Not just men, but females as well. There are female green leaders that we have to start to acknowledge on the channel too. I can't say one right now, but hey, big up to all your whole self. Big and serious. So again, thanks for watching. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the gift. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the followers. Thank you for watching. Thank you for streaming. Big and serious. You know we are at the end with the acknowledgement of the divine providence. So let me reverence and let me give our thanks to the Most High for all we have, all we had, and all we're going to receive in the future. Alright? Let's just do it like this. No reverence, reverencing, you know what I mean? Reverencing big and serious. Is this the right screen though? Should I do it here? Where should I do this? Yeah, I should do this here. I should do this here, big and serious. So yeah. Into your nose, out through your mouth. No, first of all, you have to reverence the Most High. We ask not, O divine providence, for more riches, but more wisdom, with which to accept and use wisely the riches we have already received at birth, in the form of the power to control and direct our own minds to whatever ends that we desire. Amen. Thank you, Renintech. Thank you, Sutuk. Thank you, Emperor Celestia King Rastafari. Thank you, Divine Providence. Thank you, all the angels. Thank you to you guys in the chat. Thank you to King Brighter Star. Thank you to all the 47 viewers Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to the green community. Thank you to the green leaders. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, big and serious. That was a W stream. How long we was going there for, boy? Wow. Should we? Let me see how long we went for. Wow. Okay, it's about 3 hours and 14 minutes. That wasn't bad, as I said, a long time. We just say we ain't gonna go too long and then he end up being for like 3 hours. So anyhow, I hope all you enjoyed the stream as much as I did creating it for all your big and serious. It's something passion, it's something I love doing. So I just won't stop. It just might look like I hold him back or whatever. It's just because my laptop, man. My laptop doing what it want. I can't like fault it right now. I don't wanna say nothing bad before we just pick a direction, you know what I mean? But anyway, that was a W stream, that was a rerun. If y'all wanna check it out for yourself, come over to Kick or YouTube. It was aired on the 23rd of September. So check it out. It's called How to Make a Bracelet Step by Step Live Tutorial Real Talk on the RDG show, which is the Rep in the Green show, September 23rd, 2005. Big and serious. So W's in the chat. Can't wait to do it again. W's. Wow. Yes. Let me see if I can run a freestyle for it to say goodbye. Yo, one time I was a nobody. This time I'm a somebody. Let me just step out with my Nike and just step on the whole street let everybody see. One time I was a nobody. This time I'm a somebody. I don't care what them say, never. I don't care how them. Hey, all them negativity, them just step away from me. Hey yo, all the negativity, step away from me. We going positivity, street. Hey yo, we going and take this one from town to country. You don't know. Taking this one from town to country. You don't know. Big up all the massive. Big up all the massive and crew watching the show. Big up yourself. Would I be TikTok or Kick? They don't know we are just drop it. Big and serious. Hey, we never delirious. Yo, we don't study them bad mind. We don't study negativity. Yo, all we doing is equal luxury, hand making for everybody to see. Yeah, we just make 2 chains and 3 bracelets for everybody to see and critique. Me know what you think. Which one is the best? What you find we doing? Think we take on later rest? Because it's after 3 in the morning. I mean, going on 3 in the morning. But we do business. I say we do business. We going on. Hey yo! Bring up all the whole self. I kinda rusty on a freestyle, but still. It was a W stream. I can't wait to do it again. I'm just so happy and grateful now that people stand to see equal luxury for what it is. According to Bert Trini. Big up Bert Trini who was commenting during the stream. Guys, don't let it be Bert Trini alone and don't be the person just ghost watching. Don't be ghost watching. Our comment section is not just any comment section, partner. This is a suggestion box. So we need everybody type something nice and decent and respectful and leave it in the comments next time we do a show. Just come in, say hi, hello, leave a positive comment. Let me know what you would want to learn, whether it be in equal luxury, if it's a bracelet, a necklace. So in the crafting corner, we need to come through early in the crafting corner because we'll be doing something new. We started to do the, what do you call it again? Every class, before class, what the teacher will be doing? Attendance, right? So that's what we started to do. The attendance. before every crafting corner we are doing the attendance. So I want everybody to come next Thursday, this Thursday, at the crafting corner starting 3 p.m. Leave your name, say hello, because we want people in the in the suggestion box leaving comments, critiquing, telling us how we going. You know what I mean? And basically, I want to make things for all you. So if all you're there in the comment section, then you want to come out something like what you like. You know what I mean? If somebody else there, then they influence. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I want all you to come in and influence the culture, come in and influence the designs, come in and critique, come in and interact, and don't just ghost watch. You dig? Don't just watch. Don't just stand aside and look. You know, nothing going on like that right here. No standing aside and looking. No, no, no. We want everybody interacting. Whether it be from Grenada, Carriacou, Pity, Martinique, whether it be from country, whether it be from tongue. We want everybody to get along. We want everybody to know the culture. We want everybody to just rise together. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, big and serious. So I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna say goodbye. I think I did enough chatting for all your big and serious. It was a W stream. I think I'm deciding to go on another one. I don't know what it is yet, but yeah, I wonder we should go into it, boy. I mean, everybody on TikTok don't see the program already. Maybe we should go over to Facebook. Maybe we could do a Facebook live this hour in the morning. Y'all think that makes sense? Where should we go this hour in the morning? Anybody who does be streaming this hour in the morning? Where we going? Damn, better we gonna sleep. Anyhow, if y'all don't see me again, it was a W stream for the night. I mean, y'all don't see me for the night, whether it be on any other social media platform, then we good. Then we satisfy. Then we good to go. Big and serious. So right now we rolling up. Trying to get the last one in before the night up. You dig? So if all you're up with me, you know what I mean? Make sure you drink some hot tea before you go and rest all yourself. You dig? Put something hot on all your chest. You dig? Alright. See y'all in the morning. Behind the scenes. Come through.